oxygen species. Contains rhodiola rosea extracts to help relieve fatigue caused by stress. Supports energy production with an essential vitamin B complex and pantothenic acid. An optimal multifunctional formula. Contains various sub-ingredients such as broccoli, turmeric, cordyceps, inositol, niacin, BCAA, choline. Silymarin, an extract of milk thistle, promotes and stimulates liver regeneration. Antioxidant properties of silymarin prevents liver damage. Liver function tests have been shown to reduce GOT and GPT by inhibiting liver toxicity. Rhodiola extract may improve fatigue caused by stress. To support modern-age liver health, take 1 tablet 2 times daily. Start the day with energy with Atomy Rhodiola Milk Thistle.
King of herbs, treasure from the Orient, enhancement of the immune system's functions, supports fatigue resistance, promotes blood circulation, improves memory functions, antioxidizing functions. These are the effects Korean red ginseng can have on the human body. The world's best red ginseng grows in Korea because it has the ideal climate, patented technology with no additives, 100% pure red ginseng. Atomy, Korean red ginseng spherical granule.
거꾸로 들었어.
놀랐지? 이거 컨셉이야. 7년의 연애 서로 다투기도 많이 하고 싸우기도 많이 했지. 이렇게. 그래도 널 만나서 행복을 알게 되고 사랑을 알게 됐어. 내가 가진 게 없고 많이 모자라도 하루의 시작과 끝을 너와 함께 하고 싶어. 나랑 결혼해 줄래? 하루의 시작과 끝을 너와 함께. 애터미 치약 칫솔.
이 영과 혼을 소중히 여긴다는 것은 사람을 수단으로 삼지 않겠다. 사람을 목적으로 삼겠다. 한 사람 한 사람이 행복이 쌓여가는 그런 일을 하는 수단이 바로 애터미라는 거다 하는 겁니다. 생각을 어떻게 하느냐에 따라 가지고 그 사람의 삶이 바뀌게 된다는 겁니다. 내 미래의 모습을 누가 창조해내야 되냐면 내가 창조해내야 되는 거예요. 여러분들이 그려내야 돼요. 그걸 그림을 어떤 것을 그리느냐에 따라 가지고 달라지게 된다 하는 거예요. 이거를 그려가지고 어디에 서 있어야 되냐면은 그려진 미래의 나의 모습 위에 서 있어야 돼요. 그게 믿음에 굳게 서는 거예요. 생각은 저 위에 있지만은 우리의 자세는, 허리는 한없이 낮아져야 돼요. 우리의 모든 행동 양식의 기본은 낮아지는 데 있습니다. 겸손히 섬기는 게 굉장히 중요합니다. 우리가 일하는 것은 다 겸손히 섬기는 거예요.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Let me welcome you all to Atomy Philippines Online Success Academy. We are live via our YouTube channel and Facebook page. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's Atomy Philippines Official. Also, don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms on Facebook and Instagram. It's at AtomyPH_official. Atomy Philippines Online Success Academy officially begins now. I'm LJ De Leon and I'll be your host for today. Hello, Atomians! Kamusta na po kayong lahat? So now we are on our 159th day of community quarantine, and yet the number of positive cases are still rising. We are hoping that you and your family are well and healthy during this unusual time of our lives. So we want to know how you're feeling right now, so please comment it down in the comment section below. To all our viewers, to energize you this afternoon, meron tayong bagong activity. So this activity is called Hello, Atomy. So yan. So upon saying the activity title, I know all of you already have an idea kung paano nga ba gagawin itong Hello, Atomy. So our activity goes like this. So we will be showing different mobile numbers on your screens, and all you have to do is to dial them at tatawagan nyo po kami. And may chance po kayong manalo ng Atomy products kapag nasagot po ninyo ng tama ang ating easy question. Ayan, di ba, Atomians? Every after segment, magkakaroon po tayo ng activity. So, ang kailangan nyo lang pong gawin ay mag-focus sa lahat ng lectures, prepare your phones, and syempre kailangan may load tayo para tayo ay makatawag sa amin. Don't worry, sa lahat ng network ay kaya nating i-cover. Okay po? So, okay, Atomians, moving forward, syempre sa mga first-time viewers natin dyan, we have an activity for you. First off, mag-hello muna po ako sa lahat ng first-time viewers natin. Hello po sa inyong lahat. Head on to our Facebook page and join the Selfie Challenge. Yun. So, all you have to do is take a selfie watching this online success academy and post it on your Facebook account and mag-take po ng screenshot at i-comment nyo po sa ating Facebook thread na makikita nyo po sa ating official Facebook page at AtomyPH_official. Ang Hello Atomy ay welcome po sa lahat ng viewers natin at ang second activity natin na selfie challenge is open for first-time viewers only. So, I know everyone is excited, kaya ano pang hinihintay natin? Let's officially start our program by reciting the company motto. Ready, position, please. Company motto, go. Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Aja, aja, aja. I know everyone feels empowered after reciting the company motto, right? Talagang yung company motto natin yung nagbibigay sa atin ng lakas para magpatuloy gawin tong business na to. So, let's get to know the core of Atomy by watching this company profile.
A company that has established with keeping fundamental principles. A company expanding out to the world with the principles. A company that grows with the consumers and shares selflessly. We are Atomy. Atomy has continued to grow since its establishment in 2009, has reached global sales of $1.3 billion, also accumulated 6 million members. Beyond the satisfaction of the members, Atomy's #1 goal is customer success. Atomy's efforts do not cease even today. Providing high-quality products at an affordable price. Atomy's competitive edge lies in the nature of distribution itself. Atomy strives for providing absolute quality products at an absolute price. These are the values that Atomy has practiced from its beginning. In all of Atomy's products, including health foods, beauty cares, living, food and beverage, fashion, and household appliances, filled with the philosophy of absolute quality and absolute price. This Atomy's philosophy makes Total trusted brand, which reformed Atomy as a consumer curator. Hemohim has recorded the #1 best-selling single item in direct selling industry for 5 consecutive years. Atomy's Absolute Skincare has also become one of the best-selling products, which has exceeded the $254 million of total sales within 3 years of its launch. The Fame, which has been renewed with Atomy's advanced ingredients and technology, is also loved by the consumers as it encompasses Atomy's product philosophy as well. Starting with the United States in 2010, Atomy has launched 13 branches in regions of Americas, Asia, Oceania, and Europe. Atomy is a global company that has 6 million members worldwide. With its constant annual growth, in 2019, Atomy received the $100 million export tower. There are also more than 2,000 seminars held worldwide annually. In these communication platforms are actively performing to find possibility of Atomy's member success. Atomy continues to prepare for its launch overseas to countries like China, India, the UK, Germany, Brazil, and Colombia. By sourcing products globally according to Atomy's absolute quality, absolute price strategy, and by distributing them through Atomy's global network, Atomy is implementing its GSGS, Global Sourcing, Global Sales strategy. Atomy Park, located in Gongju City, Chungnam Province, is designed according to Atomy's unique work culture to form a team flexibly according to characteristics of each project. It is also designed to balancing the work and personal life to maximize the creativity of employees and to help the success of the members with various seminars and workshops. Atomy Park will become a home for all Atomians throughout the world. Atomy's success system that the company directly hosts the seminars and allows anyone to succeed regardless of one's personal abilities is the engine for its growth. Atomy keeps supporting partner companies to just focus on the quality of the products by paying in cash within 1 week of delivery and providing a mutual quality control system. All of such supports foster a healthy cycle of a company growth. Charity is must-do mission for every company. In order to improve the quality of life of the society members, Atomy as a company practices sharing along with its employees, partners, and members. Wherever needs help, Atomy global branches become one to conduct the charity and sharing to pursuit of everyone's happiness. A company that adheres to its principles to create a new culture of distribution. A company that is trusted by the world as it expands globally. A company that dreams of the customer success beyond customer satisfaction. A company that cherishes the spirit. We are proud Atomy.
A company that stands firm on its principles. This is what Atomy is all about. Atomy reaches success by following the principles it upholds. This assures us of the kind of company that we work with, a company of integrity. Before anything else, Atomians, don't forget to share this video to your friends, business partners, and family members. So, para malaman nila na tayo ay live at now we are conducting our Online Success Academy. Sa Facebook, click nyo lang po yung share button at masashare na po yan. At sa YouTube naman, just copy the link on the URL part at ishare nyo na po sa inyong mga kaibigan. Okay, now it's time to acknowledge the people behind Atomy. It's with great pleasure to introduce to you Atomy Chairman, Mr. Park Han-gil. In 1992, he started a multi-level marketing in Australia. In 1995, he achieved the highest rank of MLM. In 1999, he received the Grand Prize Award of Korean Network Marketing and was the first president of Network Marketing Leaders Club. In 2000, he set up the online business called IamKorea.com. In 2013, he became the vice chairman of the Korean Society of Food Science and Nutrition. In 2015, he became the vice president of Korea Direct Sales Association. In 2019, he became the president of Korea Direct Sales Association. In 2020, he finished his PhD in Business Administration in Wusong University. And at present, he is the chairman of Atomy Company Limited. Let us also get to know the CEO of Atomy, Mr. Danny Kim. In 1987, he graduated in Yongnam University. In 1987 to 1989, he worked at Lotte Confectionery. In 1990 to 2008, he worked in an international auto parts company, operated an online shopping mall, and managed different companies. In 2009, he became the head of Atomy Global Business Operations. In 2010, he opened Atomy USA. In 2018, he opened a total of 13 global branches, including Australia and Mexico. And at present, he is the CEO of Atomy Company Limited. And that completes Atomy's board of directors. Now, let us acknowledge the presence of our special guests for this afternoon. Let's start off with our very special guest, Vision Speaker, all the way from South Korea, Royal Leaders Club member, Star Master, Mr. Park Joo-young. Hello, Sir Ju.
everybody.
Hello,
How's
sir.
everybody doing?
Okay, next, to give us the company introduction lecture, here with us today, Maharlika Club member, Diamond Master, Mr. Jose Borbe. Hello, sir.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome sa ating
Okay,
third
also
online
with
Success
us
Academy.
today to help us better understand the newly launched products of Atomy, Sales Master, Miss Kai Guzman.
Hello po!
Hello, Miss Kai.
Hello po, Atomy
So,
Philippines.
of course, let us not forget our very own Philippine country manager, Mr. Eric Kim.
Hello po. I miss you all.
Okay, so thank you everyone for freeing your time to be with us today. I know everyone is excited to learn and hear those lectures from you. So we will see you again later. Siyempre, ngayon naman, I would like to take this opportunity para mag-hello sa mga walang palyang nanonood sa ating online seminars and Online Success Academy. Hello po sa inyong lahat na nanonood via YouTube channel and Facebook page. Hello po! And siyempre, sa ating mga first-time viewers, hello po sa inyong lahat. I hope magstay po kayo until the end of this program at makagawa po kayo ng life-changing decision na talagang magkakaroon ng big impact sa inyong buhay. At this point, let's welcome again our special guest, Royal Leaders Club member, Star Master Mr. Park Jo Young, to give us a welcome remarks. Hello, Sir Ju.
Hello, everyone.
Sir, how are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you doing? I see everybody's
We're all-
very excited. I'm also excited to be here.
Yes, sir, we're all healthy and it's our pleasure, sir. It's an honor to be with you today. Thank you so much, sir, for freeing your time to share the Atomy vision to all of us. So, at this point, sir, the floor is yours to give us a welcome remarks.
Okay. Thank you all so much from the Philippines. I am excited to be here with you in Zoom. This is the new normal, right? I love being able to meet everybody on a whim on the power of the internet. I know many of you are waiting for the COVID situation to go away, but I believe that this situation that we are in is also a blessing because I've been able to use this time to build, train, and encourage so many people around the world. We've been able to turn negative situations into positive situations. And I remember getting started in the very beginning stages of Atomy about 8 years ago. When I got started, I had the same passion to become successful. I desired success, but I didn't know how. I didn't know what to do or what tools to use to get to that place that I desired to go. But again, I believe that there are so many people in that same situation that I was in 7 or 8 years ago that are listening to this, that are desiring success. And some of you may think, man, this situation that I'm in with this COVID situation, what can I do? What kind of business can I do? Should I do this? Should I do that? And I want to encourage you to listen to today's lecture. We're going to talk about the company. We're going to talk about why you should choose Atomy amongst so many other business models. We're going to talk about the product and why these products will actually propel you forward. And then at the end, I want to try to take time to talk about the vision of Atomy and why I believe so many of you watching today will be able to become successful. So what is success? A lot of people are thinking, man, maybe I want to make this kind of income, or maybe I want this kind of time freedom. Whatever it may be, we have to understand that it takes effort. It takes ability. But in Atomy, we don't just look at what you are capable of, but what we can do together with a company, with ourselves, by building and growing a business that we're going to be able to give value to other people with. So when I first got started in Atomy, everybody told me the same things probably that you've heard. It's not going to be easy. You're not going to be able to do it. Oh, people don't like MLMs and things like that. But I saw Atomy as a simple business opportunity. Nothing else, just a simple business opportunity. Atomy is a simple tool that allows you to propel your financial situation forward. And as you create your financial success in Atomy, you're able to then leverage your own time, and you're able to spend that time doing things that you desire to do with so many other people around the world. I am excited for today's lecture. I'm excited to meet you all again in person sometime soon. I miss the Philippines. I hope to see you all again very soon in person. And until that time, let's do our best to do what we can with what we have, and I'll be able to share that vision with you later today. So thank you for listening. Greetings. Remember, if you did not share the link right now on Facebook or on YouTube, please share it and tag your friends and get everybody involved so we can make this time valuable for everyone. Thank you very much, and I'll give it back to you, Atomy Philippines, and let's get started.
Thank you, Sir Ju. We miss you too in the Philippines. We're all hoping and praying that this pandemic will end anytime soon so we can see each other personally. So once again, thank you for that welcome remark, Sir Ju. We will see you again later for the Atomy Vision Lecture. Moving forward, as the beginning of our event, it is important to be reminded about the principles and the concept behind the company. We have to go back to the roots of why are we here in Atomy. So for our first lecture, it will be the product introduction of Maharlika Club member, Diamond Master, Mr. Jose Borbe, na makakasama natin today live na live. Ayan, sir, hello. Hello po. Sir, kamusta na po?
Hello. Mabuti naman po.
Sir, pwede po ba kaming makahingin ng short na preview kung ano po yung makikita natin on your company introduction?
Oh, yes, ma'am. So, in this presentation, you will know how big and how strong Atomy company is. So, just keep watching. Keep watching Online Success Academy.
Okay, so without further ado, let's all watch the company introduction of Diamond Master, Mr. Jose Borbe.
Good day, Atomians! My name is Jose Borbe, Diamond Master from Concepcion, Marikina Center. Welcome to our third Online Success Academy. And we are here right now at Concepcion Marikina Center, and I'm here to present to you our company introductions and marketing plan. So let's proceed to our company introductions. So usually po, pine-present natin ang company with our company motto. Alam niyo ba yung ating company motto? Memorize niyo na ba? Ayun po yung cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, and serve in humility. Pinapahalagaan po yan ng ating CEO. Sinasabi niya na cherish the spirit, mas mahalaga po ang tao kumpara sa pagkita ng pera. No? So mas nakapokus talaga siya sa mga individual distributor. No? Sa tao talaga. And then, create the vision. Ito po, lahat po, kung ano po ngayon ang Atomy, nag-umpisa lang po yan sa vision. So, kinreate lang talaga yan ng ating CEO. And then, pinanghawakan niya, yung follow the faith, pinanghawakan niya na time will come na ang Atomy talaga ay lalaki. At yun lang po talaga nangyari, no? Nasa na po tayo after 11 years. So, napakalaki na po ng ating company. And then, wag po natin kakalimutan yung serve in humility. Doon po talaga kailangan po kasi habang lumalaki tayo o umuunlad tayo, kailangan po hindi magbabago yung ating personality, yung ating pag-uugali. Kailangan po mag-serve lang tayo with humility. Yun po yan. No? So, yun po ang pinaka-foundation ng ating company. Yung ating company motto, cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, and serve in humility. Nag-umpisa po ang Atomy dito po sa yung KRI. Ano po ba itong KRI na to? Yung KRI po is Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute. Ito po ay isang government institution sa South Korea po na na-establish noong 1959. At ang kanila pong ginagawa doon, no, ang expertise po nila is yung yung pag-discover ng mga magagandang product through yung sa technology, ginamit nila yung nuclear technology. Ano ba tong nuclear? Pag sinabi mo kasing nuclear, ang nagiging kagad yan, impression is meron siyang radiation. Sa sinabi pa nuclear, mataas na level ng radiation na nakaka-apekto sa kalusugan ng isang individual. Pero sila, hindi nila ginamit to para magdulot ng masama sa katawan natin. Instead, ang ginawa nila rito is ginamit nila yung radiation fusion technology, no? And at the same time, they use the nuclear power as source ng kanilang energy. Ang naging problem po dyan is yung mga scientists natin, exposed sila sa radiation. So, ang pinaka-concern nila, yung health nila. So, sila mismo, ang mga scientists na nag-work dito, nasa 3,000 lahat sila. So, nag-propose sila sa Korean government na magkaroon sila ng sariling pagsasaliksik nila on how they can protect themselves from ill effect ng radiation. Pero pag sinabi mo kasing research, napakalaki pong funding ang kailangan dyan. Malaki po. So, kailangan po yan, yung research na yan, gagawin nila, kaya lang meron silang 3 conditions. No? May binigay sa kanilang 3 conditions. Kailangan po is, ang 3,000 scientists na yan is, ang mag-work lang po doon sa research is only 15. 15 scientists lang. And then, kailangan po, yung raw material na gagamitin nila sa research is kailangan doon lang manggagaling po yan sa South Korea. Hindi sila kukuha sa outside Korea. And then, kailangan tapusin nila yung research in 10 years' time. It so happened, we are very lucky kasi in 8 years' time po, na-discover nila yung ating flagship product which is yung Hemuhim. Hemuhim po ang ating flagship product. Ito po ay extract from different kinds of plants, no? Na maganda ang ginagawa sa katawan natin, pinatataas ang ating immune system, meron tayong panlaban sa radiation. Yun po yan. So, yun po, may demand. May demand sa paggamit, sa consumption ng ating Hemuhim. So, kailangan po yan, mag-manufacture po tayo ng maramihan. Dati kasi, konti pa lang siya na nilabas sa market, pero masyadong mataas ang presyo. Pero kailangan po bumaba, kailangan mag-produce ng mas marami. So, doon po papasok ngayon ang Colmar. Ano po itong Colmar? Ang Colmar po ay government-controlled company. Ito po ay branch o isang US company na merong branch sa iba't ibang bansa. Which is, isa po doon yung South Korea na meron tayong may branch ang Colmar. Yun po ang Colmar Korea. Ito pong Colmar Korea ay government-controlled company ng South Korean government. Ito po ay meron pong expertise ang Colmar, is tinatawag nating OEM and ODM. Yung OEM po is original equipment manufacturer and ODM is original design manufacturer. So ibig sabihin po, nagmamanufacture po ng different products ang Colmar, no? Marami po siyang kliyente. Over 250 clients abroad sa iba't ibang parte ng mundo. Marami po nagpapagawa sa kanya. Kung matatandaan niyo po, o kung naririnig niyo na yung Amway, naririnig niyo and yung Skin, and then Shiseido, Lancome, Pond's, yun po ay mga branded products na nagmamanufacture din po is Colmar. So imagine mo, 9 countries nga po yung kanyang brands, no? At isa rin po doon yung Atomy. Ang kagandahan po, yung mga product natin na minamanufacture ng Colmar, meron po tayong kaibahan sa iba dahil gumagamit po tayo ng 3 technology. Ito po yung radiation technology, biotechnology, and then nanotechnology. Ano po itong radiation technology? Example po natin dito, let's say nag-extract tayo ng isang plants, no? Let's say malunggay. In-extract natin yung malunggay, so yung katas niyan, ang kulay is kulay green. At ang amoy niya, amoy malunggay. Imaginin mo, no? Kung may toxic pa yan, kasama din doon sa in-extract. Doon po papasok ang radiation technology, kung saan tinatanggal po nito ang kulay, tinatanggal po niya yung amoy, at kung may toxic doon sa plants, tinatanggal niya rin yung toxic. Yun po yung radiation technology. Ginagawa niyang clear ang isang produkto o isang extracted material sa plants, at pag malinaw na siya, pwede mo na siyang dagdagan ng iba't ibang ingredients. Kaya mo nang kontrolin yung amoy, kaya mo nang kontrolin yung kulay. So yun po yan. No? Yun po yung radiation technology. And yung biotechnology po, extraction po ito ng plants in its natural state. Hindi na po tayo nagpapatuyo pa. Ini-extract niya yung katas na yan sa pagiging natural o fresh ng isang halaman. Hindi na siya pinapatuyo. Kasi pag pinatuyo mo pa, ibang technology, 50% kagad yung potency, tanggal na doon, wala na. Unlike sa atin, yung biotechnology, extracted in its natural state. Yun po yun. And then nanotechnology naman po, ito po yung yung particles, yung kaliit-liitang particles meron doon sa ating ingredients, no? Kung papansinin mo, kung ang butas ng skin natin nasa 200 nanometer, yung atin po is 33 nano. Ibig sabihin, napakaliit po niya para pumasok sa ating skin. At nape-penetrate niya up to the 3rd to 4th level ng skin natin. So, yun po yung kagandahan ng nanotechnology. Ano po ba itong nanotechnology? Saan ba nanggaling yan? No? Unang-una po yan, talaga ang nakagawa ng nanotechnology na yan, yung Colmar. Siya yung kauna-una ang company talaga na gumamit ng nanotechnology. Kaya nga po, katulad sinabi ko kanina, na pinapaliit niya yung particles meron doon sa ingredients up to the 33 nano technique o nano size. Kung saan, easily, pag in-apply mo sa skin, easily absorb ng skin natin as compared sa ibang brand, no? Yung general emulsified size particles, sa ibang brand na yan, pag pinahid mo sa skin mo, let's say, halimbawa, lotion. Anong brand ng lotion na yan? Pag pahid mo sa skin, maghapon, alagkit pa rin. Kasi hindi siya na-absorb ng skin, naandun lang sa ibabaw ng skin natin. So, hindi siya nanotechnology. So, 3 technologies ang advantage natin sa iba't ibang product. Okay po? And then, ano ba ang structure nito nung ating, paano ang distribution? Paano siya madidistribute? Kasi hindi naman po pwede mag-distribute ang Kyrie. Kasi ang function niya lang is mag-research and mag-develop. At hindi naman po pwede mag-distribute ang Colmar kasi ang function niya lang is mag-manufacture. So, sino magdi-distribute? Doon po ngayon lalabas yung isang company, kailangan mo ipanganak ang isang company through merging ng dalawang big companies na to, yung Kyrie at yung Colmar. So, ngayon, yung merging ng dalawang company na to, doon po ngayon pinanganak si Colmar B&H. Si Colmar B&H po, nasa kanya na po lahat ang research and development plus ang manufacturing and distribution. Ngayon po, asa naman po doon ang Atomy? Ang Atomy po ang magiging marketing arm ng Colmar B&H. So, meron po tayong perpetual contract between Colmar B&H and Atomy. Kaya po sinasabi natin, usually sa presentation natin, kapag kung ano man yung makuha mo rito sa pagbibusiness ng Atomy, ay pwede mo siyang isalin sa iyong mga anak, up to the 3rd generation ng iyong salin lahi, no? So, yun po yung garantiya niyan. Kasi meron tayong perpetual contract between yung Atomy tsaka yung Colmar B&H. Para po tayo nakasandal sa pader. Kung matatandaan niyo po, no, ang Honda, supported po yan ng Korean government. Ang LG, ang Samsung, malalaking kumpanya po yan at yan po ay supported ng Korean government. At ang Atomy po ang kauna-unahang networking company na nasuportahan o sinusuportahan po ng Korean government. Yung flagship product na yan na dinidistribute ng ating Atomy, ano ba itong Hemohim na to? Ito po yun yung flagship product. Hemohim stands for, yung hemo means hemoglobin. So it carries oxygen from the lungs to the rest of the body where it releases the oxygen to burn nutrients to provide energy to power the functions of the body in metabolism. Hemoglobin. So, meron po tayong mga discussion dyan. Pwede nyo pong mapanood, makita yan sa ating mga YouTube channel natin, no? Sa Atomy. Meron po tayong mga presentation ng product doon. So, pwede nyo pong puntahan yun. No? Other information, panoorin nyo po, meron po tayong channel Atomy, no? sa ating bawat account natin, meron tayong channel natin, i-click nyo lang po yan, panoorin nyo na, andun na po lahat ng kailangan natin na information sa ating business. No? Ngayon, pagpunta nyo sa ating website, meron po tayo makikita ng mga products. Ano ba yung mga products meron tayo? Meron po tayo dyan ng healthcare products. Yun po, kung ang problem ng isang individual is all about sa health, meron po tayong health products para po doon. And then we also have skincare products. So ang concern nila is beauty. So meron po tayong skincare products. Puntahan lang po nila doon, i-click nila, makikita nila doon sa shopping mall, different kinds of skincare products po. Plus, meron tayong mga cosmetics, beauty products. And then we also have personal care. No? Katulad ng mga toothpaste, may toothbrush, body lotions, no? Personal care products, marami po tayo doon. And then we also have household products, dun po sa mga panghugas ng plato natin, no? Scrubber, dish detergent. So, nandun na po lahat ng halos kailangan natin, ginagamit natin sa bahay. Meron po tayo doon sa ating shopping mall. And also, we also have yung foods. Meron din po tayo. No? Meron tayong kape, meron tayong ramen. No? Marami po. So, yun pong kagandahan ng ating company, online shopping. Napapanahon po, no? Hindi na tayo lalabas ng bahay. So, online shopping lang po tayo. Now, ang tanong, paano po tayo kikita? Paano tayo kikita sa Atomy? Paano natin gagawin yung business ng Atomy? Doon po ngayon papasok yung ating marketing plan. So, I'm here also to discuss yung marketing plan. Ang kagandahan po nito, sa marketing plan, kapag pinanood nyo to, tuloy-tuloy lang po, huwag po kayong aalis, ano? Malalaman nyo po dito na meron palang dalawang types ng membership. At malalaman nyo rin po kung ano-ano ba yung ways ng 3 ways to earn in Atomy. At malalaman nyo rin po kung paano ba ma-promote sa Atomy. So ito po yan, discuss po natin yung ating marketing plan. Sinasabi sa atin, ang success po ng lahat ng Atomy members is because of this well-balanced righteous compensation plan. Ano ba to? Next. Sabi dito, kapag naging member ka ng Atomy, pag nag-join ka, you're now one of the business partners. Pero may dalawa po yan, may types po ng business partners. Yun po yung mga nag-register na unverified. At yung pangalawa po, yung nag-registered naman na verified. Anong pagkaiba ng dalawang yun? Doon po sa verified, yun po yung mga nakakatanggap ng komisyon at nakukuha yung komisyon. Kapag ka unverified ka po, naandun lang yung commission mo sa iyong back office pero hindi mo siya mawi-withdraw at hindi siya mailalagay doon sa iyong bank account. Kasi ang account mo is unverified. So yun po yung dalawang types ng member. Ano po? Nagpa-member, hindi na-verified. Yung isa naman, na-verified. So, next is, paano ka po makaka-join sa Atomy? Kailangan mo po ng personal preference. Ano po itong personal preference? Ito po yung inyong mga sponsor. So, kung nandiyan po sa tabi ninyo yung inyong mga sponsors, o kung kilala ninyo yung mga sponsors, pasalamatan niyo po sila because of them, kaya kayo nakasama at naka-join sa Atomy. Hindi po kayo makaka-join sa Atomy kung wala kayong sponsor. Yun po yan. Next is, ano ba ang kailangan dito para ka maka-join? Kailangan po natin, unang-una po, kailangan natin ng TIN number o TIN ID. Kailangan po sa registration, meron tayong TIN ID. Kapag na-register ka na using ng TIN ID, i-verify mo agad yan. So, verified member ka na. Yung iba naman po, dahil sinasabi natin kanina, sa 2 types is unverified, ang ginamit lang nila is brand number. Pwede rin po yan, tinatanggap ng system yan, mare-registered ka sa system ng Atomy, kaya lang, hindi ka verified kasi ang ginamit mo lang ay brand number. Yung iba naman, kung wala silang TIN number, pero yung kanilang government ID o kanilang ID sa kanilang mga private business ay nakalagay na doon sa likod yung kanilang TIN ID, pwede na po yun magamit, no? And still, kailangan po silang ma-verified para makatanggap din ng commissions. Yun po yan. At kailangan po 18 years old and above. Yun po ang tinatanggap, no? Kailangan po meron kang TIN ID and 18 years old above. Okay? Ang kagandahan po nito, zero membership. So wala po tayong quota, walang membership ang pag-join sa Atomy. But you must buy at least one product per year to maintain your membership. Sino man lang naman yung after a year, kung talagang hindi ka na, bumili ka ng isang box ng Hemuhim, o kaya Medicook. Members Registration and Commission. Reminder that all your PBs will be gone once you lose your membership. Yun nga po, kailangan mo pong bumili ng product. Huwag mong paabuti ng isang taon na hindi ka bumibili ng product. Sa Medicook, okay na po yun. And then, PB and its importance. Ano po itong PB? PB stands for point value. Ito po yung basis for determining the commission payment condition of our members. Doon po yun binabase. At ang tatandaan po natin dyan, may dalawa lang po yan. Ayun po natin, wag natin kakalimutan, ang dalawang klase ng PB na yan. May dalawang gamit. Di-discuss natin mamaya. Dahil ang PB na yan ay importante kasi lahat ng ating products na binibili sa online shopping mall natin ay meron siyang PB. Halimbawa po, Hemuhim. Ang isang Hemuhim po, ang PB niyan, nasa 46,000 yung isang box. Pero kung bumili ka ng isang set, ang points value po niyan is 170,000. Ang isang set po, yung apatan, is 170 PB. Then we also have yung skincare products, yung ating The Fame. No? Meron tayong The Fame. Meron tayong Cell Active. Atomy Cell Active. And then we also have yung Evening Care. Ito po yung cleansing set. No? Napakaganda pong gamitin. Ang sarap gamitin yan. Na usually sa gabi, ang gamit niya. No? Kaya Evening Care. No? Sa gabi natin ginagamit. So yun po yan. So PB and its importance. Yung sinasabi ko kanina, may dalawang PB. Ito po yung personal PB. Ito po is PB earned from your personal purchase. And then yung group PB is PB earned from your group purchase. Ano po ang pagkakaiba nitong dalawang to? Kapag ikaw po yung bumili, meron kang personal PB. Kapag ang downline group mo ang bumili, meron kang group PB. Personal PB nila yon, pero group PB mo. So doon po manggagaling yung ating income. No? So ano ba itong personal PB? Kailangan po nito is meron kang at least 10,000 personal PB. Iyon po yung ating tinatawag dyan is also qualification. So kapag qualified ka para mag-accumulate ng downline PB, kailangan meron kang 10,000 PB. Ito po, explain ko lang. Meron tayong, let's say ikaw to, what's your name? Angie. Halimbawa, ito si Angie, no? Nag-join si Angie. So, ito yung kanyang account. And then, meron siyang group. Mag-create ka lang naman dito ng dalawang group eh. Yung left group mo, tsaka yung right group mo. So, parami ka ng tao dyan, say yung left and right. So, lahat ng binibili nito, ng grupo mo, are their personal PB. Pero, sa'yo, yan ay babagsak sa yung group PB. Left group PB and right group PB. So, ang requirement lang po ng system natin, titingnan lang po ng system kung saan yung iyong smaller leg at doon niya i-base yung iyong income. Let's say, halimbawa, ito is 2.7 at sa kabila is 2.5. I-base ng system yung iyong income sa smaller point leg para i-pair doon sa kabila. Of course, kailangan po ng qualification. Kailangan at least meron kang 10,000 PB para mag-earn ka. Kasi pag wala kang 10,000 PB, wala pang ma-accumulate sa yung left and right group. So wala kang magiging income. So yun po ang kailangan natin. Kailangan natin magparami ng grupo left and right. Kasi may nagtatanong po sa akin Sir, bakit po yung anak ko wala siyang group PB? Ang laki na ng points niya. Nasa 147 na ang kanyang personal points. So ang tinanong ko sa kanya, Ma'am, yung bubang pumasok sa anak ninyo, sa left or sa right group nyo, sa right group niya, kailan po pumasok yun? Noon daw June. Kailan po bumili yung anak ninyo ng itong August? So ibig sabihin po, yung time na merong bumili sa ilalim ng sa anak niya wala pang personal points yung kanyang anak. So wala pong na-register doon na Group PB. Yun po yung kahalagahan nun. Sinasabi natin, at least qualified ka, at least meron pang 10,000 personal PB para mag-accumulate ang yung left and right group. Yun po yun, no? Next, so meron tayong tinatawag na dealership. No? Atomy members are classified into 5 different types of dealership according to the total purchase volume and commission level received from the company. Ano ba yan? Sinasabi dyan na para matawag kang sales rep, kailangan meron kang 10,000 personal points o personal PB, but not more than 300,000 personal PB. Ang tawag sa iyo ay sales rep. Pero pag umabot ka na ng 300,000 personal PB, ang tawag na sa iyo ay agent. Pag lumagpas ka na at umabot ka na ng 700 personal PB, ikaw ay tinatawag na special agent. Dealership naman o dealer kapag 1.5 lang yung personal PB at exclusive distributor kapag umabot ka na ng 2.4 million PB yung personal. So yun po yung sinasabi natin kanina, kailangan qualified ka para mag-earn. Let's say, halimbawa, ikaw ay 300,000 personal PB, which is agent ka na, di ba? Pero, it so happen, let's say, halimbawa, 300, para mas makita natin, no? 300,000 na ang iyong personal PB. Pero, umabot sa punto na isang araw, ang pumasok sa right side, sa left side mo is 700,000 PB at sa kabila is 700,000 PB. Pagkano ang kikitaan mo dito? Supposedly, dapat magpe-pairing ka dyan ng 6,000. Pero, hindi mangyayari kasi nga, hindi ka naman qualified dun sa 700. Di ba? Hindi ka pa special agent. Ikaw ay agent pa lang. Pero yung production mo, umabot na ng special agent. So, hindi ka qualified para mag-earn ng 700,000. Parang kaysa 700,000. Only, ang kukunin lang ng system is yung 300 dito. So, 300 lang dito. Para i-pairing dyan. According to your qualification. Yun po yan, no? So, next, ways to earn. Ito po yung sinasabi natin kanina na yung 3 ways to earn natin. Meron tayong Education Center Commission, meron tayong General Commission, at meron tayong Mastership Bonus. Ano po itong Education Center Commission? Ito po ay 6% of center's total PB paid to the applicable center to help cover operational expenses. Katulad po nito, no? Isang center. So yung 6% na yan, doon po yan gagamitin sa operational ng center. Yung mga expenses ng center. And next is, sabi dyan, only the PBs of members who are affiliated to the center will be counted for center's total PB. Yun po yan, no? And then sinasabi na, the total amount of commission to members cannot exceed 35% of total sales income. Yun po, meron po tayong separate training dyan para mas malinawan natin yung 35% na yan. No? So, accumulation period from 1st to 15th ng month or 16th to the end of the month. Doon po yan, binibase yung center commission. Yun po yan. General commission. Yung general commission is 44% of entire sales PB distributed between qualified members every week according to the rates. Individuals must first accumulate at least, again, ito naman, yung 10,000 PB. Kailangan ma-qualified ka muna in order to accumulate downlines PB. So, dapat, mahalaga po, meron tayong 10,000 personal PB. Okay? And then, yung may cut-off yan. May cut-off yung ating general commission. Kung ang production natin, let's say, this month, no? Wednesday, 4, halimbawa. So, yung accumulation ng iyong PB o nag-pairing ka within that week, let's say yung 4, yung 6, o kaya yung 9, nag-pairing ka dyan, ang cut-off dyan is on the 10th o yung Tuesday, the following day, no? Nag-cut-off ng, a Gs. So, ang income niyan lalabas on the 17th day, which is for the next Tuesday. After a week, doon po yan lalabas yung ating commissions. No? So, next is binary system. Sabi diyan, ang ating marketing plan, very simple lang kasi binary lang siya. Ang monitor lang ng system, yung left and right group mo, PB. Ayan lang yung monitor. Napakadali lang po yan. Mag-produce ka lang o mag-refer ka lang ng mga tao na mag-join sa iyong group, sa left and right group mo. Paramihin mo lang siya. Yun lang po. Ang concern lang ng system diyan, yung points na mapuproduce ng left and right group mo. Okay, let's say, meron ka ng 10,000 PB. And then, yung left and right group mo, nag-produce sila ng 300,000 PB. 300,000 sa left, 300,000 sa right. So, ang system, i-prepare yan. Now, ang qualification mo is only 10,000 PB ka. So, only 5 points ang bibigay ng system sa'yo. Which is 1,000 approximately. Less tax, nasa 800 pesos po ang income natin doon sa isang pairing ng 300,000 sa left, 300,000 sa right. Yun po. Now, kung umabot ka naman ng 300,000 personal PB, so talaga yung qualification mo doon sa 300,000 at ng 300,000 yung left and right group mo, nag-pairing ng system, bibigyan ka ng 15 points, which is 3,000 pesos po yan. So, net of tax, 2,400 yung income natin. So, kung tuloy-tuloy kang gumagamit ng mga products natin, bumibili ka ng lahat ng products, meron ka sa bahay, pinalitan mo na yung ginagamit mo. No? Umabot ka na ng 700,000 personal points mo. And then yung group mo sa left and sa right mo, nag-produce din sila ng PB, umabot din ng 700,000 sa left and right. I-prepare ng system yan according to your qualification, which is yung 700,000. 700,000. So, i-prepare yan. Ang income mo dyan is 6,000 pesos. So, yun po yan. No? Next is 2.4. Ito po yung pinaka-maximum personal points natin. Ano? Kung saan, pwede ka rin. Ito na po yung pinakamataas na pong, pinakamataas na pong income scheme o yung pairing system natin na yung left and right group, umabot na rin ng maximum points, which is 50 million PB sa left, 50 million PB sa right, at ikaw ay 2.4 million yung personal points mo, ang system, bibigyan ka ng 300 points, which is equivalent to 60,000 pesos. Isang araw na pairing mo. Ayun po yung pinaka-maximum income natin dito sa General Commission. Now, sa mastership bonus naman, 20% of entire sales PB will be distributed according to mastership. Ano po ba yan? Meron tayong sales master na tinatawag, Diamond Master, Sharon Rose Master, Star Master, Royal Master, Crown Master, at Imperial Master. So yung 20% pinaghahati-hatian lahat ng mga masters na yan. Anong distribution yan? Yung 10% goes to sales master kasi sila yung mga frontliner, no? Talaga sila yung nakikipag-usap sa ating mga distributor, no? Diamond Master naman, 5% kasi meron sila, motivation na yung ginagawa ng mga Diamond Master na yan. And then Sharon Rose Master, 2%, Star Master, 1.2%, Royal Master is 1%, Crown Master, 0.5%, and Imperial Master is 0.3%. Yan po yung distribution ng percentage ng income sa master's bonus. Now, Central Commission and Mastership Bonus Cutoff. Ito po ay tinitignan ng system every 15th and 30th of the month. Let's say, binasa o tinignan ng system yan, yung naging production ng bonus mo, yung mastership at ng center, from 1st to 15th day of the month. 1st and 15th of the month, ang payout niyan on the 22nd day. So, 1 week after, may payout na yan. And then, kung ang production mo naman ay nangyari ng 16 to the end of the month, ang payout naman yan on the 7th day of the following month. Yun po yung pagkakasunod ng mastership bonus and cut-off. No? Next is, paano ba maging sales master? Ito po, at least meron kang 2.5 million PB sa left group at meron kang 2.5 million PB sa right group. At dapat, ang iyong qualification ay nasa 700,000 PB. 700,000 PB. So, kapag nangyari po ito, sa loob ng 15 days, ikaw po ay tinatawag na nating sales master. At pagiging isang sales master, tatanggap ka po ng isang box ng Hemohim, isang box ng The Fame, at isang box ng Evening Care Set. Ito po ay libre na, incentive bonus po yan, dahil ikaw ay na-promote na isang sales master. At para maging Diamond Master naman, kailangan mo mag-produce ng 2 sales master sa left at 2 sales master sa right. Within 15 days period, ikaw po ay magiging Diamond Master. Provided ang iyong personal points ay nasa 1.5 na po. Million PB. Para ka maging Diamond. Diamond. Yan po yan. At ang incentive ng Diamond Master is, again, 1 box of Hemohim, 1 box ng The Fame, 1 box ng Evening Care Set. At ang pinakamaganda dyan, tatanggap ka po ng isang laptop, brand new laptop, bilang isang Diamond Master. Next is Sharon Rose Master. Ang Sharon Rose Master po ay kailangan mag-produce ng 2 newly promoted Diamond Master sa left and right. Pero yung Diamond Master, pwede po yung Auto Diamond. Basta ang titingnan ng system, 2 Diamond Master sa left and right. Ikaw po ay magiging Sharon Rose Master dahil at least ang iyong personal PB dyan is nasa 2.4. Yun po yan. So ang incentive po ng Sharon Rose Master is 2 travel tickets, no? And then 80,000 pesos cash. Yan po ang tatanggapin ng isang Sharon Rose Master. Okay po? So ang prerequisite po sa Sales Master, Diamond Master, and Sharon Rose Master, no restriction on promotions. No conditions for continuous position maintenance, unlimited timeline, only with valid membership status. Promotion of 2 levels in 1 entry is not permitted beyond Diamond Master. Ibig sabihin po, pwede ka pong maging Diamond Master kahit hindi ka pa nagsi-Sales Master. Pero hindi ka pwede maging Sharon Rose Master agad. Kailangan Diamond Master muna bago ka mag Sharon Rose Master. So yan po ang ating marketing plan. So I hope meron po kayong natutunan. At muli, ako po ang inyong Diamond Master, Jose Borbe from Concepcion Marikina Center.
Wow, palakpakan naman natin ang lecture na yon. It helps us remember why we chose to be here in the first place. The principles, the products, and the potential of this business is an opportunity for us to change our lives forever. So once again, thank you, Diamond Master Mr. Jose Borbe, for the company introduction. Okay, Atomians, now we will be showing the first mobile number na tatawagan po ninyo na talagang i-dial nyo na po itong number na to dahil sasagutin po namin kung sinong unang makasagot. Ayan, you may now call us at 0906-447-9087. Okay, so ngayon babati muna tayo sa mga nanonood sa atin sa Facebook. Ayan, hello po, Miss Gloria, watching from Baguio Cap Center. Hello po sa inyong lahat. Ayan, so syempre sa nanonood sa atin via YouTube channel, ayan, Atomy Darbel. Hello, Miss Darbel. Jennifer Ramirez, still watching from Success United Malakas Center, General Santos City. Hello po sa mga taga United Malakas Center. Ayan, watching from Ariul Marikina. Hello po. Watching from Queensland, Australia. Wow! Talagang ang Atomy ay isang global company, di ba? Nakakaabot tayo ng Australia ngayon. Hello po sa lahat na nanonood from Australia. From Hong Kong. Hello po. Okay, so ngayon, batiin naman natin ang mga nanonood from our Facebook page. Ayan. Hello po sa inyo lahat, sa mga first-time viewers natin. Sumali na po kayo sa ating activity sa ating Facebook page. Hello, Sir Joji from Saudi. Ayan, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Hello po. Hello sa inyong lahat dyan. Yan, watching from Santa Maria, Bulacan. Watching from Pasig City. Okay, so I think meron na tayong lucky caller. Okay, yan. Sino kaya tong lucky caller natin ngayon? Okay, ngayon. Hello? Hello po.
Hello po, ma'am.
Ay, hello po, ma'am. What's your name and from what center po?
Concepcion Marikina po.
Oh, hello from Concepcion, Marikina. Ano pong name niya, ma'am?
Marian is the only limba.
Ay, hello po, Miss Mary Ann. Ma'am, nanonood ba kayo ng Success Academy today?
Ma'am, teka lang, medyo mag-class.
Ma'am, nanonood po ba kayo ng Success Academy natin today?
Teka lang, hindi ko talaga maintindihan.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Dahil nanonood si Miss Marian. So, ma'am, ang question natin sa inyo para kayo ay manalo ng ating prizes for this afternoon. Ma'am, narinig niyo na po kami?
Marian is the only limba po.
Okay, ma'am. So, para po makatanggap po kayo ng prize from Atomy, sagutin niyo lamang pong itong tanong na to.
Ay, ano po? Teka lang.
What does Kyrie mean?
Ma'am, ulit.
Ma'am, what does Kyrie mean? Ano pong ibig sabihin ng abbreviation na Kyrie?
Hindi ko talaga masyadong nagbulo, may echo.
Yan. So, sige ma'am, try natin. Naririnig niyo po?
Opo, ayan. Sige po ulit po, ma'am, please.
Ma'am, ano pong ibig sabihin ng Kyrie?
Salary po ba? Salary?
Kyrie. Kyrie.
Gallery.
Korean.
Gallery?
Kyrie, ma'am. Okay, so, Kyrie, ma'am. K-A-E-R-I. Kyrie.
Kyrie!
Yes, ma'am.
Ito po yung nagpa-process ng ating mga products para po magiging ultimate and quality talaga para pagka na-consume ng mga consumers. Ito po yung company din o laboratory. Hindi lang po sa small time na company. Hindi sa katulad ng mga beauty products na ordinary. So talaga, they really produce quality and absolute.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Yes po, that's correct, ma'am. So, si ma'am inelaborate niya kung ano yung ginagawa ni Kyrie. So, tatanggapin na natin yun dahil siya ay nag-try. Congratulations, Miss Mary Ann, dahil kayo ay nanalo ng Atomy products. Okay, so ma'am, wag niyo pong ibababa dahil kakausapin kayo ng ating Atomy staff. Okay, moving forward, before embarking in any business, it is essential that you know the vision as it will serve as the guide towards success. So to discuss the Atomy vision, let's give the floor once again to our very special guest for this afternoon, Royal Leaders Club member, Star Master, Mr. Park Joo-young. Sir, the floor is yours.
Hello. Thank you again for having me, Atomy Philippines. I am excited to be here, excited to be a part of the Philippine family with you all. Like we were reading the comments, right? There's comments from all over the world. Upload your comments. Tell me where you're watching it from. I know that this is a global one-server company, so we have the privilege of being able to educate, and we have the privilege of being able to being connected all throughout the globe. So welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for giving me this time to share my experience with you. In Atomy, there are many different aspects to the business. And there are three things that we all understand. What that means is in any type of business that we are a part of, we want to make sure that the company is safe. We want to make sure that the company is going to be lasting, right? We don't want to invest a few years of our time here and then the company go away. So Atomy already has an amazing history. We are already 10 years old and we've already done over $1 billion in sales. At the same time, we want to make sure that this company is an ethical company, meaning that they make good products, meaning that they provide good atmospheres for their employees and their business partners. And at the same time, we want to make sure that this company is one that we can be proud of, be wanting to share with individuals, and understand the vision behind everything that we're doing. So today, I want to share with you a few of these aspects. I want to talk to you a little bit about why I got started, how I got started, and what I'm doing nowadays. So thank you for joining me today. I'm going to share with you the Atomy basics and what I believe will help you. So before getting started in Atomy, I love business. I love doing business. I love the idea of being my own boss, right? Being my own, having my own freedom of time, making my own schedule, and doing these things. But reality is it easy to start your own business? No, it really isn't. It's really difficult to start your own business. It's difficult because it's very difficult to start a business because of one, capital. It takes a lot of money, right? And if you don't have the money to start, then you lack number two. Number two is the ability to source a product or a service to be able to provide something that your consumers will continue to want to use. So that's also very important. But usually we don't have the capital. I didn't have the capital. And even if I had the capital, I didn't know what to sell to who, right? So I didn't have those things. And lastly, even if you have the capital and even if you have the ability to source products or services, you then have to be able to have the managerial skills, right? To be able to manage this company forward with vision and confidence. And these three things are what drive and what create a very successful business model. And in Atomy, we can be sure that we've been able to do all these things. So let's transition into my PowerPoints and let's talk a little bit about what I mean, okay? So as we look at the PowerPoint, the Atomy basics that I want to talk to you about today include the product. So what are the products that we want to talk about? So when we talk about these things, let's read the slide. It says, Atomy is a company that does what? We provide AQ, which means absolute quality, and AP, which means absolute price. So what do I mean by absolute quality and price? We have to make sure to tie these together. We cannot divorce them, okay? They're married together. This means that we want to provide consumers the ability to buy a product that is of A quality and the price nobody else can match this quality at that price and vice versa, okay? So that's how that works. So how does the company do this? How does the company provide an opportunity for us, regular business individuals, to be able to get products at this price and at this quality? So this is a very good question. This is something that we need to understand, because if we don't understand these things, then we're going to have a very difficult time in trying to explain the philosophy and fundamentals of this. So I took this straight from the website, and if you go to the website, you'll be able to see this slide, and it says a win-win partnership. And if I zoom in here in Korean, what it says is what? 일품일사의 원칙. So in Korean, what this means is we want to be able to provide one product, whatever we use. We want to make sure that the company that we're sourcing it from, we're true to them and we remain in relationship with them. So if we scroll down here, we'll be able to see one company, one product policy. Okay, one company, one product policy. So let's talk about the logic and let's talk about the reasoning behind this one company, one product policy. We want to make sure that we can provide this company stability. So let's talk about a few of the products that we see on our site. So you see these coffees, right? Everybody loves the coffee, right? Everybody loves the toothbrush. Everybody loves these items. So let's talk about the toothbrush. So the toothbrush, as we all know, is absolute quality and absolute price. It's amazing, right? We'll never be able to find another company to be able to source these products at this price point and this quality. So how is this done? How is this possible? How are we able to get such amazing quality toothbrushes and amazing prices? It's because Atomy, the company, is giving stability to Deotech Korea. They are the ones who provide these toothbrushes to us. So we allow this one company to provide the toothbrushes to all the members all over the world. So what does this do? This allows for individuals, you and I, to be able to sell this product to individuals at the absolute quality and price point. This means that the company that makes the toothbrushes, they don't have to worry about if they're going to lose a contract with Atomy, meaning that they can continue to expand their company. They can continue to expand their line of toothbrushes, meaning that they can get the automation system that they need, meaning that they can get the raw materials for cash, meaning that they're able to do these things to lower costs on their end. And the lower that they can bring the cost on their end, the lower that they can sell products to us, and the lower that we can get it and consume it as consumers. So this is the magic behind Atomy. We're able to do these things with not just one item, but many of our items that we have. And as we continue this process, we'll be able to understand the value and the philosophy that Atomy has with that one product for the products that we provide with the companies, okay? So now let's talk about a little bit about detail about how do we transition this into the product philosophy of what Atomy does in terms of CEO's mindset, okay? So everybody knows about Hemohim, right? And this is the only product that I'm going to kind of cover. I'm not going to go into the detailed product today because we're going to have another lecture right after mine, and she'll do an amazing job at sharing all the information with you. So what I want to talk to you about is the special kinds of products that we have. So Hemohim is a very special product, meaning that Atomy did not create Hemohim. Atomy did not create Hemohim. Maybe some of you guys thought that Atomy created it. But as we heard on the phone call today, what does CARI stand for? Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute, right? So who are they? What do? They are a government entity. And what happened was they had lots of individuals, lots of scientists in the field building radiation technology and being exposed to radiation, gamma rays and such. So the government wanted to provide them with a product that would help build their immune system at the same time, help their immune system block out all these things. And that is where this came into. Now, Atomy is the one who got the opportunity to sell Hemohim, but they weren't the only ones. Did you know that? In the beginning stages of the company, Atomy was not the only company selling Hemohim. There were other companies selling Hemohim as well. But to your surprise and shock, guess how much it was? For a month's supply, it was over $700 for a month's supply of Hemohim. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine paying that much for a product? But why did this company, why did CARI, and why did they want to price this product with Comar B&H at this price? Because they felt that this product had that much value. But reality is if you have a very expensive product, you do not have the ability to target market many people, meaning that you are limited in your target market, meaning that people cannot afford it, so therefore they can't buy it. Only the few who can afford it can buy it. But then what's the phenomenon that happens after you're healthy then? So for example, let's talk about dietary supplements. If you want to lose weight, right, what do? You can buy a dietary supplement, or you can go to the gym and do these things. And what happens after you take the dietary supplement and you lose weight? Do you keep taking it or do you stop taking it? Right? A lot of individuals will stop taking an item because they no longer feel like they need it. Because what? Because of the price and because of convenience factors. So what I'm saying is this. Atomy was able to understand this logic, and CEO Park said, you know what? If we sell Atomy products at this price, then we won't be able to retain the customers. So Atomy decided to do what? CEO Park said, let's make sure to sell this item at prices that everybody can afford, meaning that we want to use the prestige strategy. With the Mestige strategy, what we're able to do is we are able to provide individuals with the ability to use this product without feeling pressured, without feeling like they are losing money, but rather gaining, right? Rather gaining value from this. And that's why Atomy has been able to sell this product, and this product has become the #1, right, individual product across all Korean network marketing industries. And this has been consecutive for the past 5 years. If you look at this, consecutive for the last 5 years. So the beauty of this shows that Atomy is able to provide an absolute quality, absolute price product, and this product has been able to be consistently #1 for the past 5 years because we are able to provide individuals with a product that actually gives value. So what does that mean? That means that this product is able to provide individuals with value that you can see. There are 3 key points that I will briefly touch upon. But if you want more information regarding this, I suggest you go to atomy.com and go to the product history, and you will be able to see the Hemohim history on the official Atomy website. And that is where I got this information from as well. So this information is nothing special. Everybody has access to it. You can go online and take a look, okay? So here are the 3 points that Atomy wants you to understand and discuss. So if you look at #1, it says what? It activates NK cells. So what does that mean? That means that you are able to protect yourself from pathogens in your body. I'm not going to go into details, but I want you to go on the website and do your own research. At the same time, you can Google Hemohim and you will see mountains of research papers regarding actual clinical studies, actual studies on lab mice, and so on. And the second point is it activates. Activates what? Your immune cells. Right? Your immunity, it is so important, right? With the situation that we're in right now with the COVID situation, we understand that with a weak immune system, you are more susceptible to pathogens and viruses that try to attack your body. But if you have a higher immune system, then you are able to fight those things. And that is why this is beautiful. So check it out. Go into the website and look at the properties of Hemohim. But the more important thing that I want to discuss is the next slide. The next slide talks about the philosophy of Atomy. So why is Atomy able to become so successful? Why is Atomy this company that is continuing to become a leader in this market? Why has this company continued to grow during the pandemic? A lot of individuals understand this by simply believing what I'm saying. But no, I want you to do your own research. I want you to understand the philosophy and the principles and how we're doing this to make sure that you understand that Atomy is actually a company that cares for you. So how does a company show their love for you? Right? This is something that I want you to think about. How does a company show their love for you? How is a company able to express that they care for you? What can they do? If you owned your own business, what would you do? If you owned your own business, how would you share with your employees that you care for them, that you love them, that you want the best for them? That means that you are providing them with absolute quality, absolute priced items. And even though that the sales continue to go up, doesn't mean that you increase the product price, but rather, what did Atomy do? Atomy lowered the price. So how did Atomy lower the price of Hemohim? So let's look at it. So here's a brief history of Hemohim. If you look here, we can see that Hemohim started off at 30 packets for the price that we are accustomed to right now. So 30 packets. Not 60. It was at 30 for the price that we're paying now. So in the beginning stages, Atomy was not able to lower the price of Hemohim because what happened? Because the product costs so much. So we provided the product at the price that we had, but only 30 satchels, okay? And what happened? As sales increased, Atomy did what? We increased the number of packets being provided in each box from 30 to 48. And then what did we do? We upped it again. And then what did we do? We have what we have now. Everybody knows this photo, this picture. This is now the 60 packets. So Atomy actually has decreased the price of the product throughout the years, not increased the price of the products throughout the years. Can we all give Atomy a round of applause? This is the kind of company that we are dealing with. This company loves us, cares for us, and understands the philosophy and the business of what we as IBOs need. Independent business owners, if we want to become successful and thrive in this business, we need a company who understands the philosophy and is not selfish about profit taking, right? But rather, they are giving it back to us. So that's exactly what Atomy did. They did not increase the price of Hemohim, but they continued to increase the quantity, and we are now at 60 a month. And that was CEO Park's promise to us. Why is 60 important? Because Hemohim, we take 2 a day. That's right. You can take 2 a day. And if you're feeling ill, your body should be able to absorb around 6 to 8 a day. So if you're feeling really down and your immune system is down, yes, you can take more than 2, okay? And as you take this and absorb this into your body, you'll start to see your body building its immunity to fight off the pathogens, to build your immune system back up so you can be up and running again to go make your downline, right? So as we understand this, we understand that this business wants our success. This business provides us, this company provides us with the opportunity to continue our success through these things. So now, what did that do then? Because of this phenomenon, Atomy now has more than 6.6 million members all over the world. And if we include China, then we're over 10 million members. Can you believe that? Atomy India just announced that they will open their doors for the supermarket in November. I don't know if you guys heard that news yet, but Atomy India, they will be opening in November. So that's going to increase the membership even more. They're going to be able to build momentum in that country, and they're going to be able to see even more growth of membership. Now, Atomy Philippines, I know that this is something that you see as big vision for you. So there are so many Filipinos all over the world. You are not just in the Philippines, right? You have family all over the world. You have friends all over the world. Who nowadays does not have connections all over the world? I believe we all do. And because Atomy is this business that allows us to build unlimited downline leverage through one server all over the world, we're able to see, we're able to know that we are not limited to just a small region in our Atomy business, but rather we're able to build our business over and over and duplicate our business all over the world. So right now we have worldwide members of 6.6 million. And as we continue to do this business, as we continue to grow this business, this number will continue to increase. But the question is what? Is your downline increasing? Right? That's the question. So I want to encourage you all to share the link if you haven't already. Share the videos to increase your possibility of success. So Atomy, why is it different? How is the opportunity of Atomy different compared to other opportunities? Why is Atomy different? Atomy is different because it provides equal opportunity. So what does equal opportunity mean? Equal opportunity is this word that I want to share with you so that you understand what I'm saying. Equal opportunity means that there are no limitations to your success. This means that everybody is able to become a successful leader in this business, even if you were registered later than somebody else. That doesn't matter. So we had a brief introduction of the compensation plan before this lecture. We understood that how the downline works, and we have to understand the word teamwork. So what does this word teamwork mean? So many individuals have a different understanding of teamwork, but this word teamwork, what I want to address is exactly this word. When you see a football team, when you see a baseball team, when you see a soccer team, no matter how great one player is, can one player win the game alone? Do you think that's possible to win the game alone? Never. You can never win a game by yourself, right? You are only able to win if your team works with you. So what am I saying? I'm talking about Atomy and its possibility of success. Why is Atomy different compared to other businesses? So what I want to talk about is the super synergy of heart. Super synergy of heart, teamwork within our downline, within the company, within everything that we understand and know. And as we understand this philosophy, we'll begin to understand that even though I have limits in my ability, Atomy is able to provide me with the opportunity of success. So possibility, let's talk about that. If you go to the dictionary and look up the word possibility, there are many things. So go look it up, right? So probability and possibility is talking about ratios and percentages of your success, right? So what I want to discuss about Atomy is this. The ability to become successful in this business is highly probable compared to other businesses because of the unlimited downline leverage effect. So this alone gives you the opportunity to become successful. For example, if you were limited to your success depending on your personal ability, then it'd be very difficult to become successful in any business. I just read an article yesterday. I read an article regarding a success story of many people. Okay, so all the individuals that talk about success tell me that it is what? Do they boast and say that it was my ability? I became successful because of me, because I did this and that and this and that. No, most individuals who become successful say that they became successful because of luck. So what does that mean? I am not taking away from the hard work, but I'm talking about luck. What is luck? So let's talk about this. CEO Park, he started different companies before Atomy. He started IamKorea.com. He started other companies, but those companies did not do well. He went bankrupt. But this company succeeded. Why? Why? Because of the situation that CEO Park was in the past. What do I mean? This type of business is so dependent on the internet, on the computers, on smartphones. But 15 years ago, when CEO Park started his other company, people did not understand how to do online shopping. For example, if you asked the auntie to become a member, they had to what? They had to fax in the information, right? They had to fax it in. Right now, what do we do now? We just snap a photo and upload it. But back in the day, they had to have a fax machine, fill out the paperwork, and fax it in. And after they faxed it in, they would go online on their computers, dial up in the modem, remember those dialing sounds? After they dialed in online, they would try to shop online. And then they would call the company and say, hey, how do I buy this product? Where do I put the product? How do I check out? And then what does CEO Park say? He says, oh, put it in the shopping cart. And what do the aunties say? The aunties say, shopping cart? I don't have a shopping cart in my house. How can I put the products in a shopping cart? Because they didn't understand that in the website, there was a shopping cart, right? And people didn't understand these concepts. Even a few years ago, not everybody had smartphones. Even a few years ago, many people had flip phones, right? They had analog phones. They didn't have smartphones. But now, in this situation that we are in, everybody that I know, almost 98%, I would say, have smartphones in all the world. What does that mean? that means that we are able to watch this video on the phone. We are able to have Zoom meetings on the phone. That means that we're able to share information on the phone. That means that we can share PDFs, photos, new products, lectures, information, everything. We can do it online now. You see, the situation that we're in now is so much different than in the past. So this is the time, this is the place for you to build your business and excel in your business and to perpetuate it forward because the situation allows. And that is why I want to tie this point back in. So we have this understanding of everything being available for our success. Now what we need is our own abilities then. So what does super synergy of heart mean, and what does the teamwork aspect of the business mean? So let's say that you are a member. Let's say that you are a member, and this is you, and this is your A line and B line, okay? And let's say that you add people in your A line and B line. And all the people that you add in your A line and B line, everything that they do becomes the person on tops, right? So what does that mean? That means that their network becomes your network. That means that their skills become your skills. All these things become yours, okay? It's like leveraging with what you have. That is called teamwork. But if you think about it, right, sometimes you can call it cheating, right? We don't want to use that word, but think about it. Let's say that your ability is limited. Let's say that your ability is to get a C+ on a test, okay? But you're sitting here and your neighbor who sits here, they always get a A+. So if you're sitting here, you want to look on this person's paper, right? And if you copy this paper, you know you'll get an A+. So what do? You talk to your neighbor. You say, hey, I really got to get an A on this test, okay? I ask for your favor and that you let me copy your test. But since you agree, if you agree, it will be teamwork. We will be working with each other. You write the answers, I look on your paper, and then I write it down. So if you think about it, is that cheating? Yes. So if you were my student and I was your professor, I would give you a big fat F. I'll give you an F+. But you'd still get an F, right? Because you'd be cheating. You're copying somebody else's work, right? And that is the way that our society has functioned until now, depending on business and money. So meaning if you have the ability to sell a lot, then you should make a lot. If you don't have the ability to sell a lot, then you shouldn't make a lot. So everything was very much dependent on a person's personal ability, right? Not their personal effort. So effort versus ability is a very different thing. Effort means your willingness to put in the hard work to do the things necessary to become successful in whatever areas that you're striving to become successful in. But ability is the skill and talent each person has. And not each person has the same amount of talent, same amount of ability. But Atomy says what? Atomy gives everybody an equal opportunity to become successful because we provide individuals with unlimited downline leverage. That is the beauty of this business. You're able to continue to grow this business. You're able to continue to grow in a way that you would not have been able to grow if it was only dependent on you, and you're able to continue to get above and beyond what you personally deserve, right? So for example, when I first started this business, I worked 10 hours a day. How many hours a day? 10 hours a day. Calling people, preparing, watching videos, meetings, selling products, bringing them to meetings, and all these things, right? I spent 10 hours a day. 10 hours a day for 30 days, and I got 300 KPV. How many KPV? 300 KPV. Is that a lot of PV? No, that's a minuscule amount of, that means that I got paid one time, okay? So 30 days of work and I got 15 points, and it was $73.30 at the time. Everybody that knew that thought that I was crazy because I walked around with my bank book when I got my first commission. I would go to my meetings, I would recruit my friends, and I would say, look, I got $73.30, man. And they would say, look at the book, and then look at me, look at the bank book, look at me. Is that missing a zero? I'm like, no, it's 73, not 730, 73. And they said that you are out of your mind. And they did not understand why I was so excited about the business. I was excited about the business because I understood the concept of duplication, of the prestige strategy, and absolute price, absolute quality would retain consumers. I knew that because in Atomy, with these products, in the beginning stages, I would only get that individual to purchase 1, 2, 3 products. But after they were satisfied, after they saw value, after they knew what I was saying was not a lie, they would open up their hearts and they would open up the what? They would lay down their preconceived ideas of Atomy being this and that, just like any other MLM, and they would be willing to take a look at the products. And once I got them to take a look at the products, I knew that I can get them to use not just the skincare, not just Hemohim, but the shampoos, the body lotions, the foods, the everyday home goods, everything. I knew that I can switch one consumer to consume more than 50 to 70 items. And that was the ability of the Atomy business model. And as soon as that happened, what happened next month? Next month, I got paid another 2 commissions this time. So it went from 30 days, 1 commission, to 15 days, 1 commission, and then it started to grow and grow. And in 9 months' time, I was no longer working alone, but I had partners in my downline working with me, creating thousands and thousands of PV with me. So in 9 months' time, I became an auto sales master, and I have continued to grow. But this is not my ability. I got lucky, right? But watch. Luck comes to those, right? You can increase your ability, you can increase your probability of success by putting in the needed effort, and then luck will follow. What do I mean by this? Sometimes you have people who get very lucky, right? By sharing the information with a few people, and those few people agree to doing Atomy with you right away. Some people struggle because they talk to 1 person, 2 persons, 3 persons, 5 persons, 100 people, and still they are working alone. So you have to look at that. If that is you, if you are still working alone, then I want to encourage you to what? Examine yourself. Are you approachable? Are you smiling? Are you too opinionated and not willing to listen? Are you warm-hearted? If these things, I want you to really answer these questions. If you understand Atomy, then you understand their success is your success. So you never have to stress about trying to force somebody to work in Atomy so you can make money. But rather, you care for them and you want them to use Atomy because they can save money. And through the change of mart system, educate them and they will be able to work with you. So if you are doing these things, but again, there's an issue, then maybe you have to look at your presentation. Are you presenting it correctly? Are you just talking for an hour and they're not listening to you? Are you ignoring their questions? Whatever it may be, Atomy is simple. This is all you need to do. Say absolute quality, absolute price, you should give it a try, okay? And share with them the products. Share with them why this is valuable. For example, our laundry detergent. It's amazing. 100 loads compared to many other companies who can only get about 50 loads for the price that we have. It's a fraction of what they offer, right? Just regular everyday necessities like this, right? You have to look at the quantity, the concentration, the price, and how well it actually works. And on top of that, what can you do? You don't even need to explain how to succeed in Atomy to them. You invite them. Where? To this YouTube channel, to this Facebook channel. You can invite them to my channel. You can go to Coach Ju on Facebook and you can invite yourselves to that channel, and I do lives for you guys. And you can participate in so many different things that allow your success through other people's ability. That is the beauty of Atomy. So let's talk about this. It says, so what does this mean? This means that Atomy has the ability to attract skeptics. So who are skeptics? Skeptics are individuals who would have never done an MLM. They are individuals who would have never done MLM because what? Because they think it's the same. So I ask them this question. If I say, sir, I think you should become a member and join me in Atomy, and they say, oh, network marketing, it's all the same. And I say, you know, you may be right, sir. So can you please tell me what you think and why you are skeptical of joining Atomy? And they'll say, you know, network marketing, they're the same. They have registration fees. They have monthly purchase requirements. They have auto ship, or they make you buy products that you don't need. And I say, sir, if I tell you that we don't have any of those things, would you change your mind about Atomy? And they say, yeah, I would. And then I explain to them and they say, wow, that's amazing. If that's true, I want to try it. And then the second part, ability to stay active. What does that mean? The ability to stay active. The ability to stay active is very simple. That means that you have the time to learn and grow your ability. Okay? This is not a luxury people have in business. For example, if you open a restaurant and you have no revenue, no consumers are coming to buy your dishes, then what happens? What happens? You can only stay open until you have no more capital. So if you run out of capital, you have to do what? You have to close your business. If you no longer have money to pay rent, you no longer have money to pay for employees, you no longer have money to buy your products, all these things means that you do not have the ability to stay active in your business, so therefore you must shut your business down. And sadly enough, we have seen a lot of this situation happen because of the COVID situation. A lot of amazing people have lost their jobs. A lot of amazing people have had to close their stores. And this is because they were not able to stay active in that business because of capital. So Atomy is different. What do I mean? Atomy, once you become a member, you do not have to worry about expenses. You don't have to pay rent. You don't have employees you have to pay for. You don't have any of these things. Your ID remains active. Your ID remains open for you to continue to grow your ID with. So what does this mean? This means that you can make mistakes. This means that you don't have to know all the answers. This means that all you have to do is continue to use the product so you can understand the product. At the same time, share this product experience with those individuals. It doesn't matter if you explain to them about a product for 1 hour. That doesn't do anything for them. What needs to be done is they need to try it for themselves because they are their own experts. If I give you a toothbrush and you don't like it, even if I told you that it's 1,000,000 times better because of reasons X, Y, and Z, you're not going to use it if you don't like it. But if I'm able to give you a short, concise, 15-second rebuttal in terms of why you should use it, because the quality and price is good, and then you implant that, and then you leave, and then they'll know and see and try it and then agree with it if they feel like that is something that they need and see value in. So these are the points that you must understand. These are the things that you must see. So the few slides that I want to go over, I only have a few more, okay? The company is with you every step of the way. You are not alone in this business, right? So this is what I want to touch upon. Atomy Philippines is with you. Atomy Philippines is your sponsor. Atomy Philippines wants you all to become successful. This means that you have a person and company who's watching your back. So what if people ask me to say, my sponsor quit? It doesn't matter if your sponsor quit. Just because your sponsor quit doesn't mean that you will not succeed. No. The company is with you, watching your back and growing the business so that you can become successful along with them. In this COVID situation, look at this amazing program that Atomy Philippines has made. Look at the innovation that they're doing. Look at all these amazing opportunities that we have that you are now becoming a part of. And through this new normal, we're able to grow our business in new ways and become creative in new ways that we have never even been able to imagine. So I encourage you all, don't feel alone. Understand that the company is with you. Understand that there are other leaders around the world with you. I am here to encourage all leaders around the world because I want to see you become successful like I have. I am very grateful for this business because when I didn't know what to do or how to do the business, the company was able to provide me the opportunity to educate myself in so many different aspects like this. So in Atomy, you have the ability to become successful because of the one-day seminars and success academies and the Zooms and the online information that we have. So do not worry about these things, okay? Make sure that you all understand that Atomy is a business that will allow for your success in many different avenues in many different ways. So what I encourage you all to do is try the product for yourself. Go to the website, understand the information, and share this information with so many people in need. This is the vision of Atomy. In the beginning stages of Atomy, when people told me that I would not become successful, I told them that they did not understand the business. And if you have partners or people who are telling you no, 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 it's because they don't understand. So be encouraged, okay? And continue to share with love and understanding. And as you continue to do these things, your success in Atomy will be inevitable. So everybody, thank you for your time. My 40-minute lecture is up. I am excited to have been invited, and I want to see you all again soon. So please be encouraged, stay focused, and I will see you all again soon. Thank you.
Thank you for the Atomy Vision lecture, Star Master Mr. Park Jo-young. So sir, before we end and before we part ways, can we have a short message for our members this afternoon?
Yes, like I stated in my lecture, success in Atomy is inevitable. The only way you can fail in Atomy is if you quit. Nobody is holding you back, only you. You are the only person holding yourself back from Atomy. So I encourage all of you, do not give up. Continue to push forward. And I promise you, your success will be inevitable. So thank you so much. Stay encouraged, stay safe, take a lot of himohim, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.
Once again, thank you, Star Master Mr. Park Jo-young. Sir, we would like to take this opportunity to thank you for giving us a chance to hear and learn Atomy Vision from you. We will see you again personally. So we hope to see you again soon. So take care, sir, and have a nice day. Stay healthy. Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Have a nice day. So, Atomians, if you want to watch Coach Mr. Park Jo-young's lecture, you can go to his YouTube channel. It's Coach Ju. Ayan, makikita nyo po sa inyong screen. Pwede nyo po siyang i-visit after this program. And on his Facebook page, Coach Jo-young Park. And pwede nyo rin siyang i-follow sa kanyang Instagram at It's Coach Ju. Ayan. So, Atomians, I hope after this seminar, you will have a clearer and concrete plan in pursuing this business. Okay, now Atomians, ito na ilalabas na natin ang ating second mobile number. Pwede nyo po kaming tawagan sa number na makikita nyo sa inyong screens. Yan. Tumawag na po kayo. 0999 815-6366. Okay, habang naghintay tayo ng lucky caller, tara na't bumati muna tayo sa mga nanonood sa atin. Ayan, sa mga nanonood, hello po. Sana magstay pa rin po kayo dahil meron pa po kaming sorpresa para sa inyo. Sunod po na segment, after na Atomy Vision ay product introduction na, kaya sa mga hindi pa nakakarinig ng product introduction tungkol sa ating newly launched products, stay tuned hanggang sa matapos po ang ating program. Ayan, so yes, don't give up. Wonderful. Hello po sa mga nanonood from Alpha Center. Ayan, watching from Pasay City, watching from Jensen Success, wow, watching from Korea. Hello po, watching from Cebu Trust Center. Kamusta na po kayo dyan sa Cebu? I hope lahat po ng members natin and family nila ay safe and healthy. Ayan, tawag na Atomians. Ano pang hinihintay nyo? Tumawag na po kayo sa 0999-815-6366. Okay, tawag lang po tayo habang naghihintay tayo ng caller. Yan, sige, tumawag lang po tayo. Maghihintay po kami. Okay! I think meron na. Okay, meron na tayong lucky caller. Kamustahin muna natin siya. Hello po.
Hello po.
Wow. So, ano pong name nyo and from what center?
Ederlita Paraon from Isabela Cup Center po.
Hello po, ma'am. So, ma'am, gusto nyo bang manalo ng Atomy products?
Sorry, ma'am?
Ma'am, gusto niyo po bang manalo ng Atomy product?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So, ma'am, kailangan niyo lang po sagutin tong question na to. What did you learn from Mr. Park Joo-young's lecture?
So, what I have learned from Park Joo-young lecture is to never give up. And here in Atomy, we have equal opportunity to have our success, ma'am. That's the very essence of it.
Yes, ma'am. Congratulations. Talaga nga namang nakafocus si ma'am sa panonood ng ating lecture. Kaya naman nasagot niya ang napakadali nating question. Congratulations, ma'am. You won Atomy products. Okay po, ma'am. Pwede niyo bang sabihin, salamat, Atomy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay po, ma'am. So, huwag niyo po muna ibababa dahil kakausapin po tayo ng ating Atomy staff. Okay, so di ba Atomians, kapag nagfo-focus kayo sa ating seminar, may chance kayong manalo ng Atomy products. Okay, at this point, we will take a closer look on our newly launched products so we can see how truly they are products with an absolute quality and absolute price. So to help us better understand the goodness of our products, let's hear it from Sales Master Miss Kai Guzman. Yan, live na live din natin siya makakasama this afternoon. Hello, Miss Kai! Long time no see po.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yan, ma'am. So, ma'am, pwede niyo ba kami bigyan ng sneak peek kung ano ba yung mapapanood natin sa inyong presentation?
Yes. Of course, marami po tayong members na very excited for our 2 newly launched products po, and I know may idea na po kayo dyan. And sa mga hindi pa po, yung mga wala pa pong alam kung ano ba yung mga newly launched products na yon, ang clue po natin is pang white. So, syempre pumapalakpak na yung nakikinig dyan. I hope you stay tuned to the end. Alam niyo ang ating.
Okay, so without further ado, wag na nating patagalin pa to present the newly launched products of Atomy. Let's hear it from Sales Master Miss Kai Guzman.
안녕하세요 여러분. I am Sales Master Sky Guzman from Atomy Baguio Camp Center. So, before anything else, I have a question for all of you. When was the last time you invested something for your health? Now, we all know that during this time, the most important asset that we must have is our health. Because if we're not healthy, we cannot really work, we cannot generate income, we cannot help people, right? So, I know some of you might think na when we invest for someone's health, it's sounds a bit costly, doesn't it? But let me assure you that in Atomy, that doesn't have to be the case. The only thing that we have to do actually is to change our brands from personal care like hair products and napkins to things that we need at home, to our the food that we eat, health supplements that we take, and even beauty products. We just have to shift to a more absolute high quality product with an absolute low price. So let me repeat that. Absolute high quality product with an absolute low price. In this day and age, we need to be healthy, but our pockets also needs to be healthy. The concept behind our products is the word masstige. It came from two words, which is mass, meaning pangmasa po. Syempre yung mga products po natin, mga daily necessities po yan. And with the low price, of course. And prestige, which emphasizes on the absolute high quality products that we have. So mass plus prestige equals masstige. And the best part is we can actually shop for these products online through our Atomy shopping mall website. You can also tell your loved ones from abroad that they can also avail of our products through our website because we have a global one server. Actually, just this July, Atomy China opened. So, where did you see a company na nag-open po ng global branches during this pandemic? Okay, so Atomy nang isa dun. So, palakpakan naman po natin si Atomy for doing such a great job in this time. Without further ado, I'm very much excited and honored to present to you two of our newly launched products in our Philippine Atomy shopping mall, which is of course our Atomy Rhodiola Milk Thistle and our Hydra Brightening Set. Without further ado, let's get on with the first product, which is of course our Atomy Rhodiola Milk Thistle. Now, if you see here, we have rhodiola and milk thistle. These are actually flowering plants. And if you've been with Atomy for the longest time, you would know na most of our products are plant-based. Atomy makes sure that we intake safe plant-based ingredients instead of chemical-based ingredients. With this specific health supplement, it supports our liver health. Now, as you see here, there are special ingredients inside. So it doesn't only have milk thistle extract, rhodiola extract, but it also has vitamin B. And of course, I will mention the importance of each as I go along. Now, since this is a product for liver health, what is liver actually? What does our liver do? Our liver actually is the largest organ that sits on the right side of our belly. And this is actually the only organ in our body that can regenerate itself. But that doesn't mean that we should not take supplements that will further support our liver health. Because actually, this is a very important organ in our body. What are the functions of it, by the way? The function of a liver is it filters blood coming from the digestive tract before passing out to the rest of the body. Since we are intaking a lot of toxins every day, syempre nasa-stress po ang ating liver. So what our Atomy Rhodiola Milk Thistle does is to improve fatigue caused by liver stress. Nandito na po yung mga sinasabi kong other vitamins that we have under our Atomy Rhodiola Milk Thistle, which is vitamin B1. Vitamin B1 is essential for digestion and metabolism. Vitamin B2 is essential naman po for our hair, skin, and nails. Vitamin B6 is good as an antidepressant. And pantothenic acid or vitamin B5 is essential for the metabolism of fatty acids, carbs, and amino acid. Now let's go into a more detailed discussion about the two flowering plants that we have in this supplement. Starting off with, of course, our milk thistle. Herbalists traditionally use milk thistle to protect liver. And since this has been used for a lot of years, a lot of countries actually use milk thistle as a natural health product. Milk thistle actually contains a very unique flavonoid, also known as silymarin. Silymarin repairs some liver damage caused by some drugs, environmental toxins, and even alcohol. Silymarin also protects liver cells from future damage. And silymarin also boosts glutathione levels. So what does glutathione do? Glutathione not only promotes skin whitening, but it is our master antioxidant. That's why nagwa-whiten po ang skin natin kasi nagde-detoxify po tayo. So without glutathione, our liver will be very much hard up in detoxifying the toxins that we intake. Shoutout po sa mga taong may acne and eczema. Milk thistle is also good for your skin kasi since nagde-detoxify po tayo, it will also help remove our acne and eczema. So, ang ganda-ganda po ng product natin. Not only will we be very healthy, but we will also look very healthy outside. Now, as you see in this table, GOT and GPD decreased to groups treated with silymarin. And now since milk thistle has silymarin, it's a very good indication that our liver is healthy. The second flowering plant is our Rhodiola rosea. So this flowering plant is actually being grown in Siberia abundantly, and this has been used for many centuries to treat depression, mental stress, fatigue, and physical stress. The intake of rhodiola extract reduces stress hormone cortisol and exhibits mental performance enhancement. So, ito po, makaka-relate po tayong lahat dito na do you remember the first time the pandemic hit our country? Siyempre po, biglang shift po yung ating mundo po, di ba? So, everything we have to adjust, nawalan po tayo ng trabaho, nakakulong lang po tayo sa bahay. And most of us actually experience mental breakdowns. For those who didn't experience that, you have a very good mindset. So that's very good. But for those that experience that, rhodiola will actually help reduce the stress that we experience during those times. And some of you that are watching right now, maybe you are still having those dilemmas. Don't worry, we actually have good supplements for your mental stress. Not only does Rhodiola rosea grow abundantly in Siberia, but it also grows in rock crevices in northern regions such as Mount Baekdu in Korea. Baekdu? Did I pronounce that right? I hope I pronounced that right. So after knowing everything about our Atomy Rhodiola milk thistle, the next thing to know is who is it for? Who is it most recommended for? So number one is people who need to improve their health. So obviously that's every one of us, and most especially that we're having this COVID-19 situation. Number two are people who want to boost their nutrient metabolism. Number three are people who work longer hours and often have late night meals. So who can relate to this? I know there's a lot of people out there working even harder because of this COVID-19 situation, but please, wag niyo pong pabayaan yung sarili niyo because health is wealth. Yun nga po ang ating kasabihan ngayon, and mas nararamdaman po natin yun sa situation natin po ngayon, di ba? Number four are people who find it difficult to manage their health due to busy schedule. Ngayon kung hindi nyo naman po talaga kaya na ma-adjust yung schedule nyo, of course, the best thing is to take a lot of supplements, drink lots of water, and sana get lots of sleep. Okay? Number five are people who want to improve their liver metabolism. Of course, living in a very toxic world with toxic people and toxic things, we must take care of our liver that receives all of the toxins, right? We should really help our liver that is in charge of receiving the toxins and detoxifying it for our health. Number six are people suffering from fatigue caused by stress. Now, hindi po natin maiwasan talaga ang stress sa mundo, let's face it. So, the best way to at least lower it down is to, of course, drink our Atomy Rhodiola Milk Thistle. We will not only, of course, feel healthy inside, but we will really look radiant and glowing outside. So guys, what are you waiting for? Kung may alam po kayo na may kailangan po nito, i-add nyo na po yan sa shopping cart nyo so that they or even you can get to experience the wonderful benefits that our Atomy Rhodiola Milk Thistle has to offer. By the way, it has 120 capsules, good for 2 months because the suggested intake is to have at least 2 capsules a day. One before breakfast or during breakfast and maybe one before you do your workout. So don't take this before you sleep or else you wouldn't really get to sleep well. Okay, so that's all for our Atomy Rhodiola Milk Thistle. I guess I'm really gonna add this to my cart because I really need this right now. So here's a quick recap for our Atomy Rhodiola Milk Thistle. It helps with detoxifying the toxins that are inside our bodies. It promotes skin whitening and helps with acne and eczema. And it reduces stress hormones, which is also known as cortisol. So first product pa lang po, ang ganda na po, diba? So now let's go on to our second product, which is our Atomy Hydra Brightening Set. Bright complexion of moist skin with skin moisturizing energy. If you are living in a cold place like where I am now po, which is the City of Pines or Baguio City, or if you're always exposed to air conditioning, UV rays, or anywhere with high temperature and humidity, and you experience excessive sweating or basta yung malamig po yung skin din lagi, well, you already know the effect of that to our skin, which is actually making it dry. How would you know if your skin is dry or very dry? Actually, there are 2 types. The first type is, of course, yung obvious po na dry yung face, na wrinkly, na pagka-press na ganun, lumulubog, ganun. But there's also a thing that's called very dry skin. And hindi po halata sa tao na very dry yung skin niya. Pero ang makikita nyo po is very oily po ang skin niya. So, since very dry ang skin natin, napipilitan po si skin na mag-produce ng oil or sebum para ma-moisturize yung skin. So, it's actually helping moisturize your skin. Pero syempre, ang mapangit po dun is nagkakaroon na tayo ng acne or blackheads. So, it's not really looking good on our skin. There's a type of moisturization na magandang tingnan sa skin, which is yung syempre na mag-skincare ka. Or yung type na very oily ang skin mo and very dirty na kasi it's actually your sebum going out of your skin. Okay. So now that we cleared that out, your dry and tired skin from all the threats above, this Atomy Hydra Brightening Set will really help po sa pag-moisture, sa pag-proper moisture ng skin po natin. It actually has capsule essence and a cream. So 2 steps lang po siya. Sa mga nagmamadali po, this skincare product will be perfect for you. Stay moisturized in all seasons. Now I said earlier po na even if cold po or very hot, our skin will really become dry. So this is a perfect skincare for all seasons. Complementary use of capsule essence and cream 2-step is recommended for best results. So maganda po na we take both of them. Dadalawa na lang po yan. Madali lang po yan i-apply. So na-try ko na po to actually. It's not really sticky po. Yung feels po, the feeling that it has on your skin, hindi po siya yung oily or sticky. It's just moisturized. It just really feels moisturized po. Long-lasting moisture, fast absorption. So, nag-absorb po siya sa ating skin. It doesn't really stay on top. You wouldn't really feel the essence or the cream on top of your skin the whole day kasi na-absorb na po siya ng skin. So, what's so amazing with this product po again, kind of like the Atomy Rhodiola Milk Thistle, it also has 2 extracts. The first one is birch tree sap and extracts of sea buckthorn. So what are those actually? So first, birch sap. It comes from the birch tree. So it's actually a replacement of water, because some skincares po noon, ang ginagamit nila is water talaga, so that the skincare product would have a liquidy texture. But now we use birch sap because it has more nutrients, of course. Sea buckthorn naman po is actually a shrub, and it's native to China and Europe. It also has a lot of medicinal properties. So dun po sa ating skincare product, we actually have two. So we have Hydra Brightening Capsule Essence, 130 ml, and Hydra Brightening Cream, which is 60 ml. So the way to apply to our face is, of course, kailangan po muna natin maghilamos, preferably with our foam cleanser, and gently apply ample amount of capsule essence all over your face. Since our capsule essence, it actually has small capsules that will melt. So you have to wait for that to melt, and then i-apply nyo na po yung cream natin. So what is our essence and cream in this Hydra Brightening set? Let's find out, shall we? First up is our Hydra Brightening Capsule Essence. Ngayon, marami po kasing skincare na separate yung toner. So yung mga skincare po maramihan, like 3 or 5, ganun po karami yung mga skincare natin. But for those po yung mga nagmamadali in the morning to go to work, this is perfect for you since it's just 2, because in our Atomy Hydra Brightening Capsule Essence, the toner and essence are already combined into one. For our Atomy Hydra Brightening Capsule Essence, we have 3 traits. So the first trait here is reduce moisture care, increase moisturizing energy. Number 2 is supply nutrients with microcapsule. And number 3 is locking moisture up with synergy effect of base and microcapsules. So let's go on to the first trait. Reduce moisture care, increase moisturizing energy. The meaning of this is the combined function of toner and essence. Yung na pa yung sinabi ko na toner and essence are both combined in this one product. Freshness of toner and nutrients of essence are all in one with this. Aqua Moisture Toner and Aqua Moisture Serum are combined to have our capsule essence. Number 2 is supply moisture with microcapsule. Now, kung mapapansin niyo po sa product po natin, it actually has small capsules that actually melt on your skin. So, ano nga ba ang nandoon sa loob ng mga capsule na yon? Actually, we have 3 main ingredients inside our capsule, which is vitamin E, cellulose, and mannitol. Cellulose helps in increasing the moisture of our skin. So, ito po yung pang-moisturizing effect natin. Number 2 is our power of the vitamin E. The vitamin E is important naman po as an antioxidant for our skin. So, it also helps protect us from UV rays. Mannitol, ito naman po simply yung mannitol po, siya po yung nagko-combine, nagme-make sure that all of these components stay combined together. At hindi po sila maghihiwalay. Okay, so parang cellulose and vitamin E, ang kanilang glue ay si mannitol. Number 3 is locking up moisture with synergy of base and microcapsules. Now, when we talked about the microcapsules, right, with the vitamin E, cellulose, and mannitol, when it's combined with the base, which comprises of betaine and low molecular hyaluronic acid, the lock-in moisture effect is much more effective. And actually, betaine and low molecular hyaluronic acid are good to prevent wrinkles. So, ang ganda po, di ba? So, not only does our skin also get proper nutrients, pero syempre nare-reduce din ang ating wrinkles and namo-moisturize pa ang ating skin. So, the technology that this product has, it helps the capsules melt on our skin. The technology that we have for this set helps the microcapsules melt on our skin naturally. kind of like water lang po. So there, with the synergy effect of base and microcapsules, the moisture will enter our skin properly and it will lock in the moisture as well. Now, let's go on to our Atomy Hydra Brightening Cream. Ito na po ang finishing touch natin. So, if you see here, our Atomy cream is actually pink. So, if you listen carefully, you would know why it's colored pink. Now, if you notice, with our Atomy Hydra Brightening Cream, mukha po siyang pink. The reason why it's pink is because vitamin B12 was added for this cream. So, yung pink complexion po niya, nanggaling po dun sa vitamin B12. It's a very, very good antioxidant, kind of like our vitamin E. So, I just want to emphasize po the importance of antioxidants for the skin. So, why po is it important for us to apply antioxidants on our skin? Our skin is the most exposed organ sa environment po, di ba? So, we also have to take care of it. We have to protect it with antioxidants. Because kung hindi po natin na-protect yan, mas madadamage po ang skin natin. Mas mapaprone siya sa damage like being dry, cracking, and all of those skin damaging components outside po. Okay? As it was said for the first slides for our Atomy Hydra Brightening Cream, bright complexion of moist skin with skin moisturizing energy. Bakit po energy? Because our vitamin B12 is a very strong antioxidant. And according to my research right here, it boosts metabolism in the skin cells, and this energy speeds up cell recovery and regeneration. In turn, fatigued skin is improved. So that's where the energy came from. As you may have noticed, our Atomy Hydra Brightening Set is a very, very nutritious skin food. Okay, so I actually talked about the birch tree sap and sea buckthorn early on, but here are more information about it. Okay, so for our birch tree sap, the effects of this is it improves skin elasticity and skin protection. It helps care for sensitive and dry skin with soothing effect. So this is very, very perfect po sa mga may sensitive skin. Okay, naka-encounter na po ako ng marami dyan na may sensitive skin, but knowing all of these birch tree sap and even the antioxidants here, it's really good for sensitive skin. Okay, for sea buckthorn extract contains abundant vitamins C and E and omega-3, 6, and 9. So it helps moisturize skin, helps whitening, wrinkle care, and improves elasticity for our skin. So, kung nanonotice niyo po, sa skincare pa lang, solve na po tayo. So, I'm not really gonna end here sa birch tree sap and sea buckthorn extract kasi marami pa pong meron yung Hydra Brightening Set natin. Actually, nung nire-review ko to, nagugulat na lang din po ako sa mga ingredients niya eh. So, syempre, one of the very most important or yung mga main natin na pinapansin sa mga skincare, hindi lang syempre yung itsura niya or yung texture niya, but also importante din syempre yung fragrance niya. So, ano po ba ang fragrance ng ating Hydra Brightening Set? So, may 3 layers po siya. May top note, middle note, and base note. Yung top note po, kung nakikita niyo po, it has lemon, lime, and mango. So, very, very citrusy and fruity po. May smell po siyang ganon. So, it's really, really relaxing po, di ba? Middle note, it has apple, jasmine, and floral note. So, dito nagiging more from fruity to a bit more floral na po siya. And our base note, which is musk. Musk is actually an oil na ginamit na po centuries ago by Egyptians. So, according to my research po, they really, really like to put it all over their body because it's not greasy po. It has a very light and very clean texture to it. So, hindi po sila nalalagkitan doon. Actually, it's really It's really, really good for the moisturization of their skin. Okay, so for this high nutrient and moisture, I will explain it in a more simpler term po, okay? So high particle network fuses with high concentrate liquid crystal. So yung high particle network po, yung nagpo-provide po ng elasticity and moisture, yung lahat po na nandito sa Hydra set po natin, it was fused with high concentrate liquid crystal. So, liquid crystal is actually a state of matter po. Let's go back to science. It's a state of matter wherein the liquid is not yung too liquidy, but it can be in a crystal form. Since it was fused with this high particle network po, naging hydrogel crystal po siya. So, hindi po siya liquid na very ma-flow lang like water na matatapon lang yung masasayang. Ginawa po siyang hydrogel crystal because of the pag-fuse po niya with the liquid crystal state of matter. Okay? So, it became a gel type, which is really beneficial po when we apply na to our skin. Para hindi naman po siya yung natatapon lang like water. Like in normal toners po, di ba? Yun po dapat very careful po kayo sa pag-apply nun. Kasi since more liquid state of matter siya, mas matatapon po siya ng madalian. So since our toner and essence, tapos yung cream pa, they are all in a hydrogel crystal form, mas madali po siyang i-apply kasi like gel type na lang po siya. Okay? Another great thing about this set, it also has a lamella structure, meaning yung structure po kasi ng lamella is kind of like the same structure ng skin lipid natin. So just imagine the lamella and our skin lipid. We have same structure po, di ba? The skin lipid is on our skin. So since it has a lamella structure, it combines better po on our skin. So it gives that smooth layer on top of our skin. It actually has two effects or functions. The first one is of course to moisturize and protect the skin on top perfectly kasi nag-ano po siya, nag-combine. And the other one is to alleviate dryness of skin from aging. Kasi nga po, since covered siya, protected, and moisturized siya, mas nalilesen din po yung possibility na mag-dry po yung skin natin. So with everything that I said about our Hydra set and our milk thistle, when you take both of those, ewan ko na baka maging oppa or magiging Lisa na kayo sa kagandahan at kagwapuhan. So I hope all of you will try our newly launched products, which is of course our Atomy Rhodiolo Milk Thistle and our Atomy Hydra Brightening Set. Together you will become not only healthy, but also looking healthy. So that is all for my lecture today. I hope you all learned something and stay safe, stay healthy, and stay beautiful with Atomy. 감사합니다.
Thank you for that very informative product introduction, Sales Master Miss Kai Guzman. So Atomians, what are you waiting for? Head on to our shopping mall and snatch the newly launched products of Atomy. So you visit our shopping mall at www.atomy.com/ph. Ayan, makikita niyo po sa inyong screens. Kaya after po na itong program na to, diretso na po kayo at mag-add to cart na. Okay, so now, ito na po ang isa sa mga surpresang sinasabi namin sa inyo. Now, to give you a glimpse of products targeting to be launched this year, let's all find out on this video. maraming products ang kailangan nating abangan this year, di ba, Atomians? Kaya visit our website regularly para maging updated kayo kung kailan nga ba natin ilo-launch tong products na to. And then, Atomians, after this Success Academy, visit our shopping mall at www.atomy.com/ph. Available na ang Atomy Milk Tea Cell at kung gusto niyo naman magkaroon ng Korean glass skin, di ba tayo ay merong #Road to Korean Glass Skin, isnatch niyo na ang Atomy Hydra Brightening Care Set. Kasi for sure, lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin ngayon, yun ang pangarap ay magkaroon ng Korean glass skin, di ba po? So, what are you waiting for? Visit nyo na po ang ating shopping mall. So, Atomian, sa dami ng products na gusto nating i-launch dito sa Atomy Philippines, ano po yung pinaka-inaabangan ninyo? Comment it down in the comment section below. Okay, moving forward. For the absolutely compulsory lecture which will drive a change to everyone who are here with us today, let's focus on the screen to learn from Chairman Mr. Park Han-gil what the life scenario is all about. Let's all watch this.
Marami kayo dito galing pa ng iba't ibang bahagi ng bansa. Ang ating kumpanya ay may abang simulain. Meron lamang 17 dumalo sa ating unang seminar. Sa katunayan, halos isang taon para makakuha kami ng 200 mga kalahok. Sa simula, naging mabagal ang mga pangyayari. 2 buwan na ang lumipas, ngunit 21 hanggang 23 katao lang ang dumalo. Ngayon, nakikita natin ang paglaki mula 2 hanggang 3,000. Ang sikreto ng tagumpay ay napakasimple, kahit sa teorya lamang. Ganito ang aking pananaw. Ang Atomy ay isang distributor simple. Ang distribution ay ang pagbibenta ng mga produkto sa mababang halaga. Naisip ko na kailangan nating pagtuunan ang mataas na kalidad ng produkto at ibenta ito sa di kapanipaniwalang presyo. Gaano kataas ang kalidad? Ang pinakamagandang kalidad. Naniniwala ako na kailangan nating ibenta ang mataas na kalidad na produkto. Gusto kong piliin at ibenta ang mga produkto na luxury ang kalidad. Ngunit, ang ating presyo ay dapat mababa sa bentahan. At hindi lang mas mababa kaysa sa iba. Lagyan natin ng tag na naglalaman ng presyong di matatalo. At tawagin natin itong ganap na dekalidad. At ganap ang presyong produkto. Iyan ang formula natin mula sa simula. Sigurado ako na nakakahikayat ito. Kung naghahanap tayo ng mga bagong item, pinipili lang natin ang mga produktong pinakamataas ang kalidad. Nagkakamali ang ibang tao sa paniniwalang na ang ating produkto ay mababa ang kalidad dahil mababa ang presyo nito. Sa pagitan ng ganap na kalidad at ganap na presyo, inuuna natin ang isa sa kanila. Ano ang dapat nating unahin, kalidad o presyo? Tama. Kalidad ang nauuna. Pinipili natin ang kalidad na di alintana ang presyo. Kapag natukoy na natin ang kalidad ng isang produkto, pwede na tayong maglagay ng presyo. Nagbibenta tayo ng mga produkto na ganap ang kalidad at ganap na presyo. Tayo ay Network Marketing Company o ang tinatawag na MLM business. Paano ba ito? Mas masaya tayong gumagamit ng mga pangangailangang magandang kalidad at mababang presyo. Kaya inirekomenda natin ito sa iba. At binabayaran ka ng kumpanya imbes na ang mga gumagawa ng patalastas. Walang dehado, tama? Bibilhin mo din lang ang mga partikular na item na nakakatulong at mura. Natural, kailangan mong gamitin at irekomenda sa iba. maging masaya ka sa kalidad nito at magiging regular ng mga customer. At ibabayad sa iyo ang dapat ibayad sa gumagawa ng patalastas. Ang nirekomenda mo ay magre-rekomenda rin ng ibang tao at magre-rekomenda pa ng iba hanggang sa makabuo ng malaking grupo ng mamimili. Sa ngayon, mababayaran ka ng iyong mga inirekomenda na maaring nakakagulat ang laki. Anong mga produkto ang kinakailangang ibenta? Ang mga paninda ay dapat maganda, mura at pang-araw-araw na kailangan. Pagpalagay natin ang kilala mo ay magre-rekomenda sa iyo ng produkto na mas mahal kaysa sa dati mong ginagamit. Hindi magiging panatag ang loob mo sa presyong ito. Ayaw mong madismaya ang iba dahil sa kaibigan mo. Kaya susubukan mong hikayatin sila. Ngunit, kung ipapakilala mo ang produktong maganda at abot kayang halaga, hindi mabigat sa loob mo na kumbinsihin ang iyong mga kaibigan na gamitin ito mula sa simula. Laging nagbabahagi ang Atomy ng mga item na mas maganda kaysa sa mga regular na mga distributors. Naisip namin ang mga discount stores, TV home shopping, at internet shopping bilang mga kakompetensya. Parehong produkto ang binibenta natin na binibenta sa mga retail stores sa mababang presyo. Ang signature natin na hemohim at mga cosmetics, idinidistribute natin sa di kapanipaniwalang mga presyo. Maraming mga tao ang naniniwala na masyadong maganda para maging totoo. Kaya kung masaya ang mga tao sa kalidad at presyo, natural irerekomenda nila ang produkto sa iba. Ang minsan ng gumamit, natural magiging customer sa susunod. Ang espesyal sa atin ay ang katunayan na hindi tayo humihingi ng maintenance fee kung saan kailangan mong bumili ng produkto upang ikaw ay mabayaran. Huwag kayong maniniwala na ang karaniwang pangangailangan, katulad ng toothpaste, lotion at shampoo ay mabibenta hanggat may halaga ito. Natural na bibili ang tao ng paulit-ulit. Bakit ang ibang MLM ay di makabenta ng di humihingi ng labis na mga requirements? Dahil nagpapataw sila ng mataas na presyo sa di kagandahang kalidad na produkto. Kung wala ang mga kondisyong namimilit at namumuwersa, ang kanilang kalakal ay hindi mabibenta. Ang Atomy, ang pinakaunang kumpanya sa buong mundo na nakipagkumpetensya sa mga distributors ng patas at malaya. Meron ba kayong kilala? Wala. Kung meron man noon, marahil hindi ko sinimulan ang kumpanyang ito. At magtatrabaho na lamang ako sa kumpanyang iyon bilang kontraktor. Ngunit, dahil wala pang ganung kumpanya, kailangan kong magsimula sa wala upang maitayo ang negosyong ito. Nakatadhana na ang Atomy ay magiging matagumpay. Paano hindi magtatagumpay kung mas mababa ang presyo nito kaysa sa discount store at TV home shopping? Paano hindi magtatagumpay? Ito'y mahirap paniwalaan. Wala na tayong pagpipilian kundi umunlad. At kayo ay nasa unang hakbang ng iyong paglalakbay sa paniniwala ng iisang katotohanan at paniniwala. Dapat magtiwala ka sa ginagawa mo. May mga taong walang pinaniniwalaan, pati na sa sarili nila. Hindi magtatagumpay ang mga taong ito kahit man lang magtiwala ka sa iyong pasya. Nabibiyaan ka ng kakayahang magsabi kung ang pang-araw-araw na pangangailangan ay maganda o hindi. Kaya, kaya mo bang sabihin kung ang lalagyan o ang bote ng lotion ay maganda ang presyo? Kung maganda o hindi ang kalidad? Meron. Kaya mo bang pagpasyahan kung ang presyo ay mataas o mababa? Marahil wala kang kakayahang gumawa ng ganong klase ng produkto. Ngunit meron kang kakayahang magdesisyon kung gagamitin mo ito. Kapag nakapagdesisyon ka na, kailangan mong panindigan. Magtiwala ka sa iyong pasya. Kung walang pananalig, walang makakamit. Hindi mo na kailangan magtiwala sa akin, ngunit kailangan mong magtiwala sa iyong sarili. Wow, gusto ko ang toothpaste na ito. Habang buhay kong gagamitin ang Atomy Beauty Products. Kung ganyan ka mag-isip at naipapakita mo ito sa iyong buhay, ang iyong mga kaibigan, kapitbahay at kamag-anak ay ganun din ang iisipin. Dito, namamalagi ang ating tagumpay. husay sa pagpapasya. Una, magtiwala ka sa iyong desisyon. At magtiwala ka na ang iba ay na ganun din ang pag-iisip katulad mo. At sundin ang iyong pananalig. Sa huli, tagumpay ang naghihintay sa iyo. Ang Atomy ay kumpanyang may nakapaloob na sistema ng tiyak na tagumpay. Natutulong sa pag-abot ng tagumpay. Sistema tungo sa tagumpay. Ang ating sistema ay wala sa mga kakumpetensya nating kumpanya. Ang ibang kumpanya ay hindi nagbibigay ng ganitong klase ng seminar. Hawak sila ng kanilang mga contractors sa pamamagitan ng pagbayad mula sa sariling bulsa. Sa atin, ang kumpanya ay nagbibigay ng lahat ng kailangang gamit at gadget para ating mga kontraktos ay di mapipilitang gastusin ang malalaking bahagi ng kanilang pinaghirapang kita. Ayaw nating gastusin ng ating mga membro ang lahat ng kita sa pag-organisa ng seminar. Ang pinagkaiba natin sa ibang mga network marketing system ay may nakapaloob na sistema. Ang Atomy na wala sa ibang MLM. Ngayon, mga kaibigan, itong matagumpay na kumpanya na nakabuo ng mga matatagumpay na mga tao at gagawa pa ng mas malalaking tagumpay ay makikilala nyo na. Ngunit, ang pagkilala nito ay hindi nangangahulugan ng iyong tagumpay. Sa pagsisikap at pagganap ng bawat isang miyembro, nakadepende ang pinakahuling bahagi ng tagumpay. Siyempre, maraming tao ang gustong magtagumpay. Ngunit, maraming tao kaya ang magtatagumpay o maraming mabibigo. Narito ang ilang mga kawili-wiling impormasyon. Mula kapanganakan hanggang 30, ginugugol natin ang ating buhay sa pag-aaral. 30 hanggang 60, ginugugol natin ang ating oras sa pagtatrabaho. Tama? Mula 60 hanggang 90, buhay, retirado. Ngunit ngayon, tayo ay maaaring mabuhay hanggang 100 o hanggang 120. Sa kasong ito, pagkatapos ng 30 taong pag-aaral at 30 taong pagtatrabaho, nasaan ka pagdating ng 60 kung mabubuhay ka pa ng 60 pang taon? Nasaan nga ba tayo sa puntong ito ng ating buhay? Kadalasang sa edad na 60 ay nagre-retiro na at tumitigil sa pagtatrabaho. Ayon sa datos, 1% lamang ang matagumpay. Iyan ay mayaman sila. 4% ay financially independent. 15% ay namatay na ng maaga. Namatay bago maging 60. 10% ay nagtatrabaho pa rin at umaasa sa sweldo. Umaasa sa sweldo. Ang natitirang 70% ay walang trabaho, walang pera, o ipon na pangsuporta sa sarili. Saan ka nabibilang? Dapat nabibilang ka sa 1%. Bakit? Dahil kung ginugol mo ang 30 taon sa pag-aaral at mula umaga hanggang gabi ay nagtatrabaho ka ng maigi, sa loob ng isang 30 taon, dapat ay mayaman ka na o kaya't financially independent. Hindi ka man mayaman, hindi ka dapat humihingi ng tulong. Ngunit, hindi ganyan ang karamihan. Sa katunayan, 75% ng mga tao ay nakatakdang mabigo. Ipagpalagay nating mabubuhay ka hanggang 90 o siguro ay 120. Kailangang nasolusyonan mo na ang mga dalawang problema. Una ay kung paano mo gugulin ang natitirang panahon ng iyong buhay. Paano mo gugulin ito at kung ano ang gagawin mo ay isa sa pinakamalaking problema na kailangang harapin. Walang kaso kung sa iyong kabataan ay nahaharap ka ng mga malalaking problema dahil pwede kang tumayo at marami ka pang pagkakataon. Maraming bagay ang kaya mong gawin kung ikaw ay bata at malakas. Kung matanda ka na, may aninong sumusunod sa iyo. Anong sumusunod sa iyo? Mga sakit. Kung nagkakasakit ka, hindi ka makapagtrabaho, wala kang pera. Maliban lamang kung may maalaga sa iyo, kalidad ng iyong buhay ay mababa. Anong gagawin mo sa sitwasyong ito? Kung matanda ka na, mahirap ang may sakit. Paano mo paghandaan ang iyong pagtanda ay napakahalaga? Kung meron kang konkretong plano para sa iyong pagtanda, ang huling 30 hanggang 60 taon ng iyong buhay ay magiging bangungot. Yan ang una sa dalawang problemang kailangan nating harapin. Paano nga ba tayo magpapabilang sa 1% ng mga taong matatagumpay? Mukhang mas nakakagaw ito ng pansin, tama? Hayaan niyong ipaliwanag ko ang tungkol dito. Ako'y nagtataka kung bakit konti lamang ang nakikita nating kaso ng mga matatagumpay. Ang isa pang taong nagtaka tungkol dito ay si Andrew Carnegie. Si Carnegie ay pinanganak na mahirap, ngunit siya ay naging matagumpay. Narinig niyo na ba ang Carnegie Foundation? Habang binabalikan niya ang kanyang naging buhay, natanong niya ang kanyang sarili. Kung siya ba ay magiging matagumpay kung muli siyang ipapanganak na mahirap? Ang kanyang konklusyon ay, oo, siya ay magiging matagumpay kung muli siyang ipapanganak. Ang ilang beses man siyang itapon sa gaanong sitwasyon, pareho pa rin ang magiging resulta. Ngunit, karamihan na hindi matagumpay, malalim niyang pinag-isipan kung ano ang pagkakaiba niya sa kanila. Napagtanto niya na alam niya ang sikreto sa isang bagay na kung tawagin ay batas ng tagumpay. Dahil alam niya ang batas ng tagumpay, palagi na siyang nagtatagumpay sa anumang negosyong kanyang hawakan. Ngunit hindi ginawa ng iba at di kayang gawin. Gusto ni Carnegie na ang batas ng tagumpay ay malaman ng pinakamaraming tao. Masakit sa kanyang isipin na habang alam niya kung paanong magtagumpay, marami ang di nakakaalam. Kaya ginugol niya ang huling bahagi ng kanyang buhay sa pagpapaliwanag ng tagumpay. Ang batas ng tagumpay ay unang natukoy katulad ng batas ng kalikasan. Tinatawag ni Stephen Covey ang mga batas na True North Principle. Dito nakasaad na ang hilaga ay unang natutukoy din. Kung tatanungin ko kayo, nakakatiyak ba kayong masasabi nyo kung saan ang hilaga? Mangyaring itaas nyo ang inyong daliri. Ituro nyo kung saan sa tingin nyo ang hilaga. Ang iba sa inyo ay itinuro dito, ang iba ay itinuro doon. Sa totoo lang, hindi ko rin alam. Hindi ba't kailangan natin ng kompas upang malaman ang katotohanan? Ang kompas ang nagtuturo sa atin kung saan ang eksaktong hilaga. Sabihin nating desisyonan natin kung saan ang hilaga base sa desisyon ng nakararami. Hindi matutukoy ng ating desisyon ang hilaga. Katulad kung ang hilaga ay unang natutukoy, ang batas ng tagumpay ay nakatakda. Kung susundin mo ang batas, magtatagumpay ka. Kung hindi mo susundin, mabibigo ka. Ito, tinawag natin batas ng pagsasaka. Batas ng pagsasaka. Pinapalago ng mga magsasaka ang mga pananim ayon sa batas ng kalikasan. Kailangan mong magtanim ng palay sa panahon ng tagsibol at anihin ito sa panahon ng taglagas. Kung magtanim ka ng palay sa panahon ng taglagas at anihin ito sa taglamig, siguradong mabibigo ka. Kung kaya, may mga prinsipyo ng pagsasaka. Hayaan niyong ikumpara ko ang batas ng pagsasaka at ang batas ng tagumpay. Ano ang unang kailangan gawin ng isang magsasaka? Maaaring sabihin ng iba, kailangan niyang ihanda ang mga butil. Ang iba, kailangan niyang suriin ang lupa. Ang iba naman ay sasabihin, kailangan niyang mag-loan at magbayad ng mga taong magtatrabaho sa kanyang palayan. Ang iba'y isipin, kailangan niyang ihanda ang mga kagamitan. Ngunit ang unang kailangan niyang ihanda at pagdesisyonan, una ay, ano? Gaano karami ang iyong gaanihin? Ang panahon ng anihan ay sa taglagas, hindi ba? Panahon ng taglagas. Kapag nagsimulang maghanda ang mga magsasaka, pinagdidesisyonan nila kung ano at gaano karami ang aanihin nila. Sa simula pa lang, pinagpapasyahan na ang wakas. Sabihin nating, ang magsasaka ay may lupang gusto niyang tamnan ng mani. Itatanim ba niya ito sa basang lupa? Siyempre hindi. Kung kaya, kailangan mo munang magdesisyon kung ano ang gusto mong marating ang una mong desisyonan. Kung ang gusto mong marating ay 2 tonelada ng mani, kailangan mong kumuha ng mabuhanging lupain malapit sa ilog. Desisyon ang nagdidikta ng mga kagamitan. Ang proseso, ang pamamaraan at iba pang mga desisyon. Kaya kailangang unang planuhin ang maging resulta sa iyong utak, katulad ng pagplano ng magsasaka ng kanyang pananim. Susunod ay ang pagtatanim ng mga butil, pagpapanatili ng sakaan at iba pang konektadong desisyon. Kaya, gayon, tayo ang mag-iisip kung sa ating palayan ng buhay, paano tayo mag-ani at kung ano ang gusto nating anihin. Anong sariling anyo ang gusto kong makita? Ngayon, ang gusto kong makitang anyo ng aking sarili ay papasok sa aking utak. Ang magsasakang gustong umani ng 2 toneladang palay ay pipili ng naangkop na sukat ng palayan. Uri ng mga kagamitang kailangan at gagawa ng iba pang mga desisyon. Lahat ng kanyang desisyon ay nakadepende sa 2 toneladang palay. Kung sakaling gusto niyang umani ng kamote, kailangan niyang maghanap ng lupang pwedeng tamnan ng kamote. Ang paghahanda sa taniman ng kamote ay sadyang magkaiba. Ang kailangan niyong maintindihan ay lahat ay nakadepende sa kung ano ang gusto niyong anihin. Kung kaya't kailangan nating magkaroon ng ideya kung anong sariling anyo ang gusto nating makikita sa ating hinarap, katulad ng pagsasakang unang pinaplano ang lahat. Sa aking isip, anong magtatagumpay na sariling anyo ang gusto kong makita? Ang gusto mo, ang siyang magdidesisyon ng dapat mong gawin. Ilagay mo sa iyong utak, sa loob ng 3 hanggang 5 taon, isang matagumpay na ikaw sa huling bahagi ng aking buhay, isang maliwanag na larawan ng iyong anyo sa kinabukasan ay dapat nabubuo sa iyong utak ngayon. Sa kasamang palad, malabo ang ideyang ito sa nakararami. Paano ka nga bang magtatagumpay? Sasabihin mong, gusto kong maraming pera, gaano karami ang gusto mo? Mas marami, mas maigi. Ang bahay, magandang bahay. At malaking bahay, ingrading bahay. Isipin mong pupunta sa realtor para bumili ng bahay. Sasabihin mo bang gusto ko pong bumili ng maganda at malaking bahay? Malaking bahay. Makukuha mo yung iyong klaseng bahay na gusto mo sa ganyang pag-iisip? Hindi. Sasakyan. Anong klase ng sasakyan ang gusto mong imaneho? Basta malaki, magandang sasakyan. Marami ang ganito ang pag-iisip. Lalo na sa mga taong walang lisensya. Bakit? Dahil di man lang nila alam kung gusto nila ng sasakyan, kaya di man lang sila magabalang kumuha ng lisensya. Kaya, kung itatanim mo sa iyong utak kung anong klase ng sasakyan ang gusto mo, ang sasakyan ay makukuha mo. Kaya, sinasabi ko sa inyong, gumawa kayo ng malinaw at matingkad na imahe ng iyong sarili bilang isang matagumpay na tao. Mga kaibigan, sa buhay nyo ngayon, masaya ba kayo sa klase ng pamumuhan nyo ngayon? May mga ibang masayang tao. Pwede silang umuwi ng maaga dahil walang dahilan para magpagabi. Pwede nilang ipagpatuloy ang ganung buhay. Alam kong marami sa inyo ang hindi masaya sa buhay nyo ngayon. Siguro ayaw nyong maging magulang. Ayaw nyong isiping kinabukasan ng iyong mga anak. Siguro, iniisip mo na hindi ka naging mabuting anak sa iyong mga magulang. Na papaisip ang mga lalaki kung naging mabuti ba sila sa kanilang asawa? Ngunit hindi. Ang mga babae na may ayaw nilang ipagmalaki kung paano nila tratuhin ang kanilang mga asawa. Ayaw nyo ang kalagayan nyo ngayon. Hinangad nyo sana mapagyan nyo ang iyong mga anak. Kung ganon, gusto nyong magkaroon ng malinaw at detalyadong plano para sa mas magandang kinabukasan. Sana mapag-aral ko sila sa magandang eskwelahan at maging mahusay na tagapagtustos. Wala kayong makakamit sa ganyang pag-iisip. Wala kayong pagkaiba sa magsasakang walang ideya kung ano ang pananim at kung gaano kalaki ang ahinin sa huli. Magiging katulig ka ng magsasakang gusto ng magandang buhay ngunit walang plano. Kailangan mong magkaroon ng matingkad at tiyak na imahe ng iyong sarili at kung gaano ka katagumpay. Sigurado ang mga magsasakang kung gustong nilang 10 tonelada ng palay o 2 tonelada ng dami. Ang 10 tonelada ang nagdidikta ng iyong detalyadong galaw. Katulad ng gaano karaming butil at gaano kalawak na palayan ang kailangan. Ano kaya kung mangyayaring kayo ay mag-aalinlangan na sa pagitan ng 5 tonelada at 100 tonelada ng palay? Isipin nyo ang isang senaryo ng isang lupang tamang laki para sa 100 toneladang palay. Ang magsasaka ay maghahanda ng butil na angkop sa 5 tonelada. Paano kung bumili siya ng malawak na lupain ngunit hindi nagbayad ng trabahador? Magtatagumpay kaya siya sa kanyang layunin? Pagkatapos, magtakda ng layunin na 10 toneladang palay, kaya nyo bang desisyonan kung ano ang dapat gawin sa mga butil ng mga kagamitan at kung ilang trabahador ang kanilang kunin? Natural, ito para sa kanila. Ito ang gawain ng mga magsasaka. Paano naman kayong mga magsasaka ng buhay? Naiintindihan ko na ang paghahanda nito ay mas madali kaysa sa pagsasagawa. Medyo komplikado. Alam niyong gusto niyong yumaman. Gusto niyo ring maging matalino. Ayaw niyong maging mayaman at ignorante, hindi ba? Isipin niyo, gusto niyo bang maging mayaman ngunit kinukot sa kayo ng iyong mga kasamahan? Hindi yan ang matagumpay na buhay. Maniniwala kayo sa akin, medyo komplikado. Maraming elemento ng tagumpay at kasiyahan. Ang mga tao ay komplikadong mga nilalang, hindi ba? Kaya kailangan nating pag-aralan ang ating mga sarili. Tao ang nauna. Ang ating katawan ay binubuo ng laman. Hindi tinutukoy ng laman ang iyong kabuuan. Merong espiritu ng pagkatao. Merong kaluluwa, soul. At huli, tayo ay nababalot ng ating kapaligiran. Sa makatuwid, tayo ay 4 na bahaging pinagsama-sama. Bawat elemento ay nangangailangan ng iba't ibang bagay. Ibig sabihin, napupunan ito sa iba't ibang paraan. Hindi lang laman ang bumubuo sa iyo. Ito ay tirahan ng espiritu at kaluluwa. Yan ang dahilan kung bakit di natin tinatawag isang taong kahanga-hanga dahil meron silang magandang itsura. Magandang babae at gwapong lalaki ay hindi automatikong kahanga-hangang mga nilalang. Bakit? Dahil kung ang espiritu at kaluluwa sa loob nito ay puro, saka lamang siya may tuturing na kahanga-hanga. Ang umiiral sa kalooban nito ang higit na mahalaga. Kaya itong ang ating katawan ay nangangailangan ng mga kondisyon. Kailangan nating planuing maigi upang matugunan ang mga kinakailangan. Higit sa lahat, ang ating katawan ay nangangailangan ng kaligtasan. Kailangan nating tugunan ang mga pangunahing pangangailangan ng buhay. Pagkain, damit at tirahan. At saka, ang ating problemang pangkalusugan at gusto nating mabuhay ng komportable, hindi problema ang pangunahing pangangailangan. Kung hindi, malusog ang ating katawan, nararamdaman nating malapit tayo sa panganib. Kaya, kailangan nating maging malusog, komportable, at mabuhay ng mahaba. Ito ang tinatawag nating pamumuhay ng maayos, ang pinakabuod nito. Meron tayong espiritu. Itong espiritu at kaluluwa, kadalasang pinaghahalo ang espiritu sa kaluluwa. Ngunit, ang espiritu at kaluluwa ay magkaiba. Halimbawa, ang ating budhi ay kabilang sa ating espiritu. Ngunit ang mga hayop ay walang espiritu. May kaluluwa, ngunit walang espiritu. Kaya ang mga hayop ay walang budhi. Isipin nyo, kinagat ng aso ang kapitbahay. Sa tingin nyo, uuwi ba ang aso sa gabi at makukonsensya? Hay nako, matutulog na ako. May nakita ba kayong asong ganyan? Hindi ginagawa ng aso ang ganyan. Ngunit, tayong mga tao, kung meron tayong nasasaktan, maya-maya, kapag tayo mag-isa at nagbubulay-bulay, nasasabi nating, nagkamali ako. Isa yan sa mga katangian ng tao. Lagi tayong may konsensya sa ating espiritu. At meron pang isa, ang espiritu ay nagnanais ng walang hanggan. Ito ang kamalayan sa oras. Kaya, mamamatay man ang katawan, ang espiritu ay patuloy na mabubuhay. Kaya, ang espiritu ay nagnanais ng walang hanggan. Kaya dito ay pagmamahal, sunod ang ating kaluluwa, itinuturo ng ating kaluluwa ang mga hindi pa natin alam at magkaroon pa ng panatag na kalooban. Ang damdamin ng tao ay kasama sa kaluluwa. Damdamin, sa pamamagitan ng pagsasanay, maaari nating kontrolin ang mga elemento ng ating sarili. Kagalakan, galit, kalungkutan at kasiyahan ay nabibilang sa kategoryang ito. Meron tayong pagnanasang matutunan ang mga hindi pa natin alam at matuto ng mga bagong bagay. May dalawang uri ng kapaligiran, natural at sosyal na kapaligiran. Lahat tayo ay may pagnanasang mag-ambag sa ating natural at sosyal na kapaligiran. Bakit sa tingin nyo ay kailangan nating gawin ito? Nilikha ng Diyos ang hardin ng Eden at pinaintulutan tayong alagaan ito. Lahat tayo ay ipinanganak na may pagnanasang alagaan ang mga bagay-bagay na ipinagkaloob sa atin. Kung kaya, kailangan nating alagaan ang ating lipunan at natural na kapaligiran sa pamamagitan ng mga positibong pagbabago. Sabihin natin ang isang tao ay namumuhay ng masagana. Ngunit walang ginagawa upang makatulong sa ibang tao. Sa uli, magsisisi siya sa kanyang pagiging makasarili at walang kwentang buhay. Halos lahat tayo ay may pagnanasang maimpluwensyahan ang ating kapaligiran para sa ikabubuti nito. Kung hindi natin makamit ang ating hinahangad, sasama ang loob natin dahil hindi naging makatuturan ang ating buhay. Masakit din ang loob natin kung habang buhay tayong nagkakasakit. Kung kapos sa material na ginhawan, mararamdaman mong ika'y pinagkaitan. Walang disenteng buhay, kailangang mamuhay tayo ng kabaliktaran nito. Kung namumuhay kang walang mga pagpapahalaga, iyak ka sa matinding pagsisisi kapag namatay ka na. Kung hindi mo kayang mamuhay ng may magandang kalooban, gaano man kakomportable ang iyong buhay, ito ang magiging sanhi ng mapait na hangganan. Ang buhay na puno ng galit ay magdudulot ng malungkot at walang katuturang buhay. Kung hindi, nakapag-aral, magiging dahilan din ito ng iyong kahihiyan. Ang hindi natin pagtulong sa mga nangangailangan ay maaaring maging kahihiyan. Ang punto ay kung gusto nating magkaroon ng buhay na matagumpay at pwede nating ipagmalaki, kailangan nating tugunan lahat ng 4 na elemento. Kaya magandang buhay, pagmamahal, pagkatuto at pagtulong sa kapwa. Kung kaya mong mabuhay ng maayos, magmahal, matuto at makatulong, ito ang tinatawag nating balanced life. Buhay na hindi dumahilig o di balanse. Maraming taong mga dumahilig ang buhay. Ang ibang nagtatrabaho para lang sa pera ay may tuturing na mababang uri. Madalang tayong nakakakita ng mga mayayamang maganda ang pakikitungo sa miyembro ng kanyang pamilya. Siyempre, gusto nating maging mayaman para magkaroon ng magandang buhay. Gusto nating maging respetado, nagmamahal at minamahal. Lahat ng mga elementong ito ay dapat kasama sa ating buhay. Kung kaya, ang malinaw na larawan ng ating matagumpay na sarili ay dapat mabuo sa ating isipan. Ang larawan ng magandang buhay, nagmamahal, natututo at tumutulong, ito ang mga elementong dapat mabuo sa ating isipan. At dapat malinaw na nakaguhit. Kailangan nating magkaroon ng balanced life na natutugunan ang mga aspetong ito. Hindi magkakaiwalay ang mga elementong ito. Magkakaikibat ng ganito. Ang iyong sinabi ko, ang pagnanasa ng ating katawan, dapat isapuso nyo ang mga ito. Ulitin nyo ang sasabihin ko, magandang buhay, nagmamahal, natututo, at tumutulong. Ano ang tawag natin sa klase ng buhay na ito? Balanced life. Ulitin nyo ang sasabihin ko. Kapag namumuhay ka ng balanse, ang mga bahaging ito ay magkakaugnay. Ang katawan natin ay nagnanasa ng magandang buhay, ang espiritu ay nagmamahal, ang kaluluwa ay natututo, at para sa ating kapaligiran, may pagnanasa tayong tumulong. Ano kaya ang mangyayari kung isipin natin sila ay magkakaiba? Magtanong ang pesimista, ano ang maganda sa buhay na mayaman? Ano ngayon mansyon ang bahay mo? Ano ngayon kung malaki ang sasakyan mo?
이런 경우가 있단 말이에요.
Ang punto ng magandang pamumuhay ay dahil sa mga mahal natin o gusto nating magkaroon ng magandang buhay, dahil responsibilidad ko sa aking asawa, sa aking mga anak, paano gagawin ito ay kailangan kong hanapin. Ang ating mga magulang ay inaalala din natin. Kaya kailangan natin ng magandang buhay para ang mga mahal natin ay magkaroon ng magandang buhay. Yan ang dahilan kung bakit nagsusunog tayo ng kilay sa pag-aaral, hindi ba? Hindi lang tayo ang dapat maganda ang buhay. Tingnan din natin ang ibang bansang naghihirap. Kailangan din nating makilahok sa mga kaong gawa upang matulungan sila. Nanggaling ako sa Cambodia kamakailan lamang. Ang bansang ito ay dumaranas ng matinding kahirapan. Kaya bago ako pumunta doon, natakot ako sa mga lamok, magkakasakit ng malaria, at kung ano-ano pang mga sakit na meron doon. Paano kaya ako magtatrabaho? At kung pupunta ako doon, hindi kaya ako magsisisi kung mahirapan ako. Dahil wala akong tiwala sa aking sarili, ako'y masyadong nababahala. Ngunit, noong nakarating ako doon, ako'y nabighani sa mga bata. Ang kanilang magagandang ngiti at mainit na pagtanggap ang nakaantig sa aking puso. Di ko maiwasang isiping gusto kong bumalik dito. Ang kumusmusan at ngiti ng mga bata ang nagbigay sa akin ng lakas. Ito ang mabuting halimbawa ng mga resulta ng balanced life na may apat na aspeto. Hindi ko mabibigyang diin na ang balanced life ay dapat nakalarawan sa iyong utak. Isipin ang larawan ng buhay na pinapangarap mo. Paano nga ba ito? Bago magawa ang bahay, nabubuo sa isipan ng arkitekto ang perpektong larawan ng gagawing bahay. Hindi ba? Kaya, bawat gusaling nakikita nyo ay produkto ng hindi nakikitang mga ideya. Saan ba ito nagaling? Kung ang bahay ay nasa isip ng mga arkitekto, hindi ito makikita. Bumubuo siya ng dalawang palapag na gusali sa kanyang isipan, binabago niya ito, nagbabawas o nagdadagdag ng silong, at pinagpapasahan niya kung ang dalawang palapag na bahay ay may silong. At ginuguhit niya ang plano ng bahay na ito at ipinapasa niya sa kontraktor na gagawa nito. Kaya saan nanggaling ang bahay? Sa isip ng arkitekto. Nabuo mula sa isang bagay na hindi nakikita. Ngayon, saan dapat manggaling ang matagumpay niyong buhay? Dapat manggaling sa iyong isip. Kung hindi malinaw ang gusto mong maganda at malaking bahay, may pagpapatayo kaya ang bahay na iyon? Hindi kailanman mabubuo. Kapag lamang ang bahay ay may planong nagpapakita kung saan ang bintana, ang pintuan, banyo at mga hagdan sa kaposibleng maitatayo ang bahay. Ang prinsipyong ito ay dapat ding ilapat sa inyong buhay. Ang buhay mo ay dapat may detalyadong plano na tumutukoy gaano kalaki ang bahay na titirhan, gaano kaganda ang sasakyang imamaneho, gaano kalaki ang ipon mo sa bangko at paano katutulong sa mga tao. Isang detalyadong plano ang unang dapat mabuo sa iyong isip. Magbalik tanaw sa nakaraang 3 hanggang 5 taon. Meron ka bang detalyadong larawan ng iyong sarili? Matagumpay na namumuhay pagkalipas ng 3 hanggang 5 taon? Kung hindi ka nakambuo ngayon, ng matingkad at detalyadong larawan ng sarili mong may matagumpay na buhay sa loob ng 3 hanggang 5 taon, lilipas ang 3 hanggang 5 taon ay walang magbabago sa iyong buhay. Buhay na walang kapararakan. Mga kaibigan, ipagpalagay nating may barko na naglalayag mula sa isang daungan. Naglalayag na walang tiyak na destinasyon. Saan kaya ito makakarating? Naglalayag lamang na walang layon. Sasadsad lamang ito at masisira. Kung nararamdaman mong ikay sumasadsad at sira dahil sinimulan mo ang iyong paglalayag na walang tiyak na destinasyon, hinayaan mo ang iyong barko na maglayag kung saan dadalhin ang ihip ng hangin at sasadsad sa gitna ng kawalan. Kung kaya't mahalagang lilisanin mo ang daungan na may tiyak na destinasyon sa iyong isip. Gayun din, isipin mo na nasan ka pagkalipas ng 3, saan ka pagkalipas ng 5 taon, 10 taon ang lilipas, ay nasaan ka, anong klaseng buhay meron ka, kailangan may tiyak na destinasyon sa utak mo ngayon. Inaamin kong maaaring mahirap, kaya iminumungkay kong gawin niyong parang pelikula. Gumawa ka ng larawan ng sarili mong nakatira sa pinapangarap mong bahay, minamaneho ang pangarap mong sasakyan, nihatid mo ang iyong mga anak sa kilalang eskwelahan, sinusuportahan ang iyong mga magulang at nakikipagkapwa-tao para sa mga nangangailangan. Isipin mo ang sarili sa hinaharap na parang nagdidirect ng pelikula. Gawin mong matingkad at malinaw kung ang magsasaka ay naghahanda sa tagsibol. May 10 tonelada ng palay sa kanyang isip. Gagawa siya ng plano na naaayon sa kanyang hinahangad. Sa uli, ang palay na pumasok sa kanyang isip nung tagsibol ay papasok sa kanyang imbakan sa taglagas. Ngunit ang kawalan ng matatag na layunin sa tagsibol ay magdudulot ng kawalan ng laman ang kanyang imbakan sa taglagas. Kailangan mong ipinta ang iyong sarili sa iyong isipan na mamumuhay ng eksaktong klase ng buhay na gusto mo. Hayaan niyong ipakita ko kung paano nyo iguhit ang iyong sarili na namumuhay ayon sa naisip nyong balanced life. Meron tayong template na tinatawag na senaryo ng buhay ni so and so. Kailangan mo lang punan ng mga patlang, sadyang napakadali. At itsura ng template ay ganito. Kinakailangan gamitin kahit minsan sa bawat kondisyon ang magandang buhay. Dito pumapasok ang ibig sabihin ng komportableng pamuhay ay walang mag-aalala sa mga pangunahing pangangailangan. Ang iba'y may pagkain at damit, ngunit walang bahay. So ngayon, ang sasakyan ay isa sa pangunahing pangangailangan. Upang matugunan ang ating pagnanasa sa pagmamahal, pwede nating idagdag ang tungkulin sa magulang, at pwede rin ang pagbobolontaryo. Para sa pagkatuto, pwedeng nakapokus sa iyong mga anak o sa iyong edukasyon. Meron na tayong pagbobolontaryo para sa pagtulong. Ano pa ang pwede dito? Sa ngayon, marami ang naglalakbay kung sila ay may magandang buhay. Baka gusto nyo rin ng cash. Ang iba'y isusulat ang donasyon. Parang mas maganda ang tunog ng offering kaysa sa cash, ano? Pagkatapos, pagsasamahin mo ang ikaw ngayon. Katulad nito, pagkatapos pagsamahin mo at binubuo ng 10 seksyon. Halimbawa, para sa iyong kalusugan, ikaw ay malusog, kaya pwede mong bigyan ng iyong sarili ng 5 puntos. Para sa iyong tirahan, ikumpara mo ang bahay mo ngayon sa magandang bahay at lagyan mo ng puntos ang iyong sarili. Ang magandang bahay ay 2,700 square feet at ang bahay mo ngayon ay 900 square feet lamang. Kung gayon, bigyan mo ang sarili mo ng 2 puntos. Nagmamaneho ka ng mid-size na sedan, kaya bigyan mo ang sarili mo ng 2 puntos. Sa puso mo, sinusuportahan mo ang iyong mga magulang, kaya siguro 3 puntos. Walang masyadong kawang-gawa, kaya 1 puntos. Ang mga anak mo ay nag-aaral ng mabuti, kaya 5 puntos. Hindi ka masyadong naglalakbay. Sa cash, may utang ka. At i-connect nyo lahat ng mga tuldok, yan ang gulong ng iyong buhay. Ngayon, nabaluktot at hindi masyadong nakakaikot. Pag-i-connect lahat ng tuldok. Kung lahat ng puntos ay halos 10, ang gulong ng iyong buhay ay magiging bilog at iikot ng mahusay. Kung gayon, ang buhay nyo ay maayos ang ikot. Ngayon, isulat nyo dito ang kailangan nyong gawin upang magawa nyo 10 puntos ang bawat isa. Upang mapanatili nyo ang magandang kalusugan, pwede nyong isulat dito, regular ako mag-ehersisyo. Mag-ehersisyo ako ng kahit na 1 oras, araw-araw. Pangalawa, iinom ako ng Hemohim. Mas maigi kung iinom ka ng 2 pakete kada araw. Susunod, magbabawas ng taba sa tiyan. Isulat nyo lahat sa seksyon ng kalusugan. Sa tirahan, sabihin nyo sa akin ang pangarap niyong bahay. 1,400 square feet na bahay na may silid sa itaas. Magkano ito? Mga $400,000. Ito ang pangarap niyong bahay? Ayun yung mas malaki? Hindi masyadong malaki, ha? Ayaw nyo ng 2,500 square feet na bahay kahit na libre? Susunod, sasakyan. Ano ang pangarap niyong sasakyan? Benz? Anong model? Oh, Mercedes-Benz S500. Anong kulay? Silver. Anong presyo? Ano? $250,000? Pwedeng $250,000 kasali ang tax. Sunod, tungkulin sa magulang. Magkano ang ibinibigay mo sa iyong mga magulang? Parang awa nyo, itigil nyo ang pagbigay ng baon at simulan nyong bayaran kanilang gastos sa pamumuhay. Ang karaniwang senior citizen ay nangangailangan ng $2,000 to $3,000 kada buwan. Binibigyan ko ang aking mga magulang ng $4,500 kada buwan, ngunit kulang daw. Maraming ang pwedeng nyong gawin para sa kanila. Kahit tawagan nyo lang sila. Ang simpleng tawag ay nakapagpapasaya sa ating mga magulang. Sinimulan natin sa mga bagay na kaya nating gawin ngayon upang sa huli ay may sasabuhay natin ang engranding balanced life. Kailangan nating simulan sa pagbalanse ng ating buhay. May mga anak tayo at ang kanilang pag-aaral. Kung kaya, huwag niyong piliting mag-aaral ang mga anak ninyo. Nagbago na ang panahon. Lahat ng dati kilalang mga propesyon katulad ng doktor, abogado o accountant ay hindi na ganun kaganda. Masyado na silang marami. Hindi natin kailangan ng mas marami pa. Ang natitira na lang na propesyon ay ang pagiging Atomy Sales Master. Yan ang pinakamabilis na daan sa tagumpay. Sa wakas, meron tayong cash. Lahat tayo ay nangangailangan ng cash. Ang mga babae ay kailangang magtago ng cash na galing sa kanilang asawa. Paano kung $100,000 para sa ngayon? Siyempre, mas mainam ang $1 milyong. Iba'y isusulat ang pambayad sa utang. Iyong layunin ay bayaran ng utang. Kailangan mong bayaran. At wag na wag kang kukuha ng isa pang loan. Ang pangungutang ay kahila-hilakbot na ugali. Wag niyong gagawin yon. Ang ayaw nyo bang talaga ng balanced life? Kung saan nakatira ka sa bahay na pinapangarap mo, magmamaneho ng maganda at mabilis na sasakyan, at bigyan ang iyong mga anak ng magandang edukasyon, alagaan ang iyong mga magulang, tulungan ang mga kapuspalad, at magkakawang gawa. Hindi ba't gusto mong tulungan ang mga mahihirap ngayon? Masakit sa aking loob na hindi ko natutulungan ang mga taong ganun. Wala akong magagawa dahil ako rin ay may pinagdadaanan. Kapag nagsimula ka ng kumita ng maraming pera, pinapanood mo lang dumadami ito ay masaya ka na. Mas masaya kung ipamigay mo. Mas mabibiyayaan ang nagbibigay kaysa tumatanggap. Yan ang sinasabi sa Biblia. At naintindihan mo ito kung nagagawa mo na. Kung maranasan mong magbigay, maintindihan mo agad. Ngunit, ang pagbibigay ay nangangailangan ng kapinuhan. Ang pagbibigay ay isang sining. Kailangan mong pagtuunan ng pansin kung sino ang bibigyan mo at kailan. Kailangan mong maunang tulungan ang taong pinakamalapit sa iyo. Sabihin nating magbibigay ka ng $5,000 sa iyong mga kapatid at $10,000 sa iyong mga pinsan. Anong mangyayari kung malalaman ng iyong mga kapatid na nakatanggap sila ng $5,000 at ang malayong kapamilya ay doble? Mararamdaman nilang pinagkaitan sila, hindi ba? Mas malapit sila sa iyo. Kailangang maingat ka sa pagpili ng pagbibigyan. Ang iyong asawa ang unang prioridad. Ang iyong asawa ang pinaka-importante. Tigilan nyo ng pag-alalahin ang iyong asawa tungkol sa pera. Mga lalaki, sabihin nyo hindi nyo na gagawin itong 3 trabahong bahay. Pagluluto, paglilinis, at paglalaba. Maraming lalaking hindi gagawa nito. Ganun din sa mga babae. Simula ngayon, hindi na ako magluluto, hindi na ako maglilinis at maglalaba. Iyan ang dapat niyong layunin. Kung isusumpa mong hindi mo gagawin ang mga ito, hindi mo gagawin. Ngunit hindi maluwag sa kalooban ng mga taong gawin ito. Kung bawat isa ay titigil na sa paggawa ng mga trabahong bahay na ito, gaganda ang takbo ng ekonomiya ng bansa. Ang mga babae ng pananaw ay kailangan gawin ito na habang buhay na responsibilidad ay kailangang magising at makita ang malaking larawan. Magmula ngayon, ang focus mo dapat kumita at hindi pag-ipon ng pera. Kung meron tayong kita at gastos, ang mga tao ay abalang-abala sa pagbabawas ng kanilang gastos na pupunta sa sobrang haba ng pagtitipid upang makaipon. Masyadong kinukurot ang pera. Hindi ka yayaman sa pagkurot ng pera. Sabihin natin kumikita ka ng 10,000 kadang buwan na dolyar. Magiging milyonary ba siya sa sobrang katipiran? Hindi. Hindi siya magugutom, ngunit hindi rin siya yayaman. Huwag mong hayaang ang iyong kita ang magdidikta ng iyong gastos. Kinokontrol nyo ang iyong gastos base sa iyong kita. Kailangan itigil nyo na yan. Pagpasyan nyo muna ang iyong gastos. Isipin nyo kung ano ang isusulat nyo sa iyong life scenario. Kung gusto nyong mabuhay ng disente at nakakatulong sa mga nangangailangan, kailangan nyo ng mga $20,000 at maaring $30,000 kada buwan. Yun. Kailangan mong itakda ang isang target sa paggasta ng $30,000 kada buwan. Sunod, kailangan mong humanap ng paraan para kitain ng ganung kalaking pera. Yan ang paraan para yumaman. Ang disenteng pamumuhay ay nangangailangan ng malaking kita upang magkaroon ng mga magandang bahay at pangarap na sasakyan at mabigyan ng magandang edukasyon ang iyong mga anak. Kailangan mong kumita ng mahigit na $3,000 hanggang $4,000 kada buwan. Ang minimum na $30,000 hanggang $50,000 ang kasagutan. Kailangan mo ng ganung kalaki para makapagbigay ka. Bukas palad kang magbigay sa iyong mga magulang, tumulong ka sa iyong mga kapatid at mga malapit na kamag-anak. Huwag mong kalimutang unahin ang iyong asawa. Sunod, dapat ang iyong mga anak at mga magulang. Pagkatapos, ang iyong mga kapatid, mga pinsan at mga kapitbahay. Pagkatapos, pwede ka ring tumulong sa iyong komunidad at ibang nasyon. Ang pagtulong sa mga hindi masyadong nabibigyan ay makatotohanan. Gusto kong matunghayan ng isang taong bukas pusong tumutulong sa mahirap pagkatapos yumaman. Ang mga mayayaman ay gusto pang yumaman. Pwede ka rin paunti-unting tumulong habang ikaw ay nagsisimula. Ang ating kumpanya ay naghirap din sa simula. Ilang buwan din ang binilang mula nung may tayo ang kumpanya. Bago ko makuha ang unang cheque ko na $2,000, bago nun, halos hindi ako nababayaran. Pagkatanggap ko ng $2,000, pumunta ako sa malapit na eskwelahan. At tinanong kung pwede kong i-donate ang $200. Nagtanong ako kung tatanggapin nila o hindi. Tatanggapin kaya nila ang $200? Lubos ang pasasalamat ng isang guro sa aking inalok. Nahihirapan ang mga bata dito. Ang $200 hindi maliit na halaga. Ganyan kami nagsimula. Habang gumaganda ang aming sitwasyon, palaki ng palaki ang aming binibigay hanggang sa makapagbigay kami ng libo-libong donasyon bawat taon. Ang sinasabi ko ay kailangan magkaroon kayo ng estilo ng pamumuhay na nakatulong kayo sa mahihirap, hahangaan, nagmamahalan at nakapag-ambag sa lipunan. Yan ang larawang iguguhit nyo sa inyong isip. Marahil kayo nagtataka, kailangan lang itong isipin? Ang simpleng sagot ay, oo. Napapatunayan ito sa siyentipikong pamamaraan na ang pinapangarap mong $30,000 na buhay kada buwan ay magkakatotoo. Isipin mo lamang at magkakatotoo. Sapagkat ganyan nilikha ang ating katawan. Hindi nasasabi ng ating katawan ang pagkakaiba ng kung ano ang tunay at kung ano ang nangyayari sa ating utak. Marami sa inyo dito ang marahil pagod pagkagising sa umaga. Hindi natin basta maayos yan. Siyempre, ang pag-inom ng hemong-him ay likas na mabisa. Ngunit ito ang mas mabisa kaysa sa hemong-him. Ito ay nakakabuti sa inyong immune system. Ang isa pang bagay na mas maganda kaysa hemuhim ay pera. Isipin yung $30,000 ang nakadeposit sa iyong bangko kada buwan. Mararamdaman mo bang hilo at pagod ka sa umaga o mararamdaman mong maganaan at maginhawa? Lulundag ka sa kama. Ang ating katawan ay ginagawang tumugon sa estilo na napakatiyak na paraan. Isipin nating ilagay ko sa bungangan nyo ang sandakot at malasang butil ng pomegranate. Isipin yung kinakagat nyo ang masarap na malahiyas na butil na ang tubig nito ay sumasabog sa bawat bahagi ng iyong bunganga. Anong nangyayari sa loob ng bunganga mo? Taas kamay kung di kayo naglalaway. Punta na kayo sa doktor. Ang ating katawan ay tumutugon sa estimulo sa parehong paraan, hindi alintana kung tunay ang karanasan o katang isip lamang. Kapag sinimulan mong isipin ang iyong sarili na kumikita ng $30,000 hanggang $50,000 kada buwan nagbibigay at naniniwala sa matingkad na larawan ng iyong sarili, ang iyong katawan ay magsisimulang tumugon nito. Hindi mo mararamdaman ang pagod. Ang iyong boses ay dadagundong sa pagtitiwala. Ang iyong mga matay kikislap at mag-iiba ang iyong kilos. Kapag sisimulan mong magtiwala sa iyong sarili, manalig na kumikita ka ng $30,000 hanggang $50,000 kada buwan, ang kapangyarihan ng iyong pananalig ay makikita kahit sa telepono. Kailangan mong tawagan ang iyong mga kaibigan. Punta ka dito. Anong meron? May maganda akong sasabihin sa iyo. May nakita kong di ka panipaniwala. Pumunta ka na dito. Bilis, bilis. Huwag ka nang magtanong. Bilisan mo. Walang oras magpaliwanag. Ganito dapat kayo. Ngunit, kung wala kayong tiwala sa sarili, ginagawa ko ito para sa kumpanya ng aking kaibigan, ngunit di ko alam kung paano. Hindi niya alam kung ilang tao, kaya tinutulungan ko lamang siya. Naisip kita kaya tumawag ako. Kung ganito kayong walang kalatoy-latoy, hindi kayo magtatagumpay. Hindi nahamon ko kayong baguhin ang iyong pag-iisip. Kapag binago mo ang pag-iisip, ay magbabago din ang iyong kilos, boses, mata, ekspresyon, lahat magbabago. Saan nagsisimula ang matagumpay na ikaw? Sa iyong isipan. Ang Atomy ay nagmula din sa aking isip. Sa pamamagitan ng pagsasaimpapawid, ay nagagawa natin ito sa buong mundo. Nakikita nyo sa ating broadcasting system na napapalabas ang ating seminar sa buong bansa. Simula pa lang ito. Positibo kung magagawa natin ang $100 bilyong ang ating kita. Iyan ay konserbatibong tayahin. Itong baliw na pag-iisip, hindi ka lang panandaliang maging baliw, kung patuloy na maging baliw, ang iyong baliw na ideya magkakatotoo. Nasabi ko na sa inyong Crown Master ay tatanggap ng $300,000. Yang di ka panipaniwalang ideya ay nagkatotoo. May tumanggap ng $300,000 na cash. Kahit na ang bigat ng pera ay 30 kilograms. Kaya nung nagsisimula ang kumpanya, sinabi kong, ilalagay ko lahat ng pera sa isang malaking traveling bag. Sanabi kong, ang ganyang karaming pera ay 30 kilograms, kaya kailangan ng malaking bag. Ang Imperial Master ay mabibigyan ng $1 milyong. Alam niyo kung gaano kabigat ang $1 milyong? Alam ko ang eksaktong bigat ng halagang yan. Binilang ko ang $1,000 pagkatapos minultiplika sa 1,000 at lumabas ay 100 kilograms. Noong panong yun, wala man lang ekstrang $1,000 ang kumpanya. Hindi man lang nagbabayad ng sweldo ko. Nung kinukwento ko ang bigat ng $1 milyong, ay kinakabahan ako. Nag-aalala ako na baka masyadong mabigat. At kailangan ng forklift at pallet para iangat ito. Kaya, naganda ako ng forklift. Kailan ako nagsimulang mag-alala tungkol sa forklift? Noong panahong nagmamaliho ako ng karag-karag na minivan at hindi nababayaran ng sweldo, sinabi ko sa lahat na sasakupin natin ang mundo. at bubulusok ang ating forklift na may pera paikot ng mundo at mangingibabaw tayo sa pamilihan ng mundo. At kung nagtatanong ang tao, narinig nyo na ba ang Atomy? Ang sagot mo ay, hindi mo narinig ang forklift? Sasabihin nila, oh, yung forklift. At tatango lamang sila. Bakit? Pupunta tayo sa harap ng maraming tao na dala-dala natin ang forklift na may dalang $1,000,000. Ngayon, dudumugin tayo ng mga mamahayag sa buong mundo. Ibabalita nila sa buong mundo ang naka-forklift na $1,000,000. At magiging laman tayo ng unang pahay ng payagan. Laman din tayo sa 9:00 balita sa bansa at sa isang hudyat. Dul, labas na! Hindi na tayo gagastos sa advertising. Ngunit makikilat tayo sa buong mundo. Ginawa ko ang disenyo at binuo ang plano ng Atomy sa aking isip. Nanggaling sa aking isip. Saan manggagaling ang matagumpay na sarili nyo? Sa aking isip, dapat manggagaling sa isipan ng bawat isa sa inyo. Taus-puso akong umaasa na lahat kayo magkakaroon ng matagumpay na buhay. Magbibigay sa mga minamahal at nagbabahagi sa mga nangangailangan. Ang pagkakaroon ng larawan ng matagumpay mong sarili ay hindi lang kailangan kundi napakahalaga. Tingnan natin ang sinulit ng isang tao. Sinabi ko sa inyong gawin niyong detalyado ang iyong bahay at sasakyan, hindi ba? Isisulat niya ang score para sa kanyang kasalukuyang kasiyahan. May isa pang form ang kailangan mong sagutan. Ito ang iyong mastership promotion plan. Nagdedetalye kung kailan ka magiging SM, DM o SRM at kung magkano ang iyong kikitain. Gawin niyo yan sa agwat ng 5 taon. Ngayong gabi, huwag niyong kalimutang gumawa ng pelikula ng buwan niyo. Sa loob ng 3 taon, kaya 10 taon, sa iyong isipan at gawing matingkad na matingkad. Maraming salamat.
I believe all of us here wants to have a balanced life, right? A life where we are able to give a comfortable life to our loved ones. I hope that the video reminded you on how you should structure your life scenario and how important it is, your journey here in Atomy. Whatever you write in your booklets is the reflection of your goals in life. For the next part of our program, our business partners will be sharing their vision and goals in their life through their life scenario speech. So without further ado, let's be all eyes and ears on this video.
Good day, Atomians. I am Alice Riman from Kalayaan Center. So today, I will be sharing with you my life scenario. So when you're doing your life scenarios, you're not just writing your dreams, but you're also writing your future. So let's start. So as you can see, I have here my life scenario. So the first one po would be the ministry. So lumaki po ako sa ministry since high school, nag-evolve na po ako sa church at sa mga gawain. Kaya ang heart ko po talaga ay nasa ministry. So for this one, ang isa po sa mga dream or future na gusto ko pong marating ng ministry na ito would be to purchase a lot for the church with 100 seating capacity that is expandable. So kung mas marami po ipapadala ang Lord ng mga members sa church, kaya-kaya po niya yun. At yung lugar po na yun is pwede rin pong gamitin bilang retreat center. So normally po kasi kami, yung members po namin sa church, yung mga kabataan, kapag may mga gathering po kami, ang ginagawa po namin, pupunta kami sa ibang lugar, nagrerenta pa po kami. So, if God permits na by the year 2025, which is 5 years from now, makapurchase na po kami ng lote na pwede po namin gawing retreat center. Doon na po namin dadaos yung mga gawain na malakihan, na marami po tayong pwedeng ma-invite upang sama-sama po tayong makinig ng Word of God. So, at the same time, meron pong anak yung ministry po namin sa church, which is Karami Christian School. So, isa din po sa pangarap namin para po sa school na ito would be magkaroon siya ng sarili niyang building, sariling lugar. At the same time, sa likod po noon, meron pong dormitory para po sa mga faculty, sa mga estudyante at sa mga staff na nagbabanday po ng school na yun. So, another one po would be sa donation. So, hoping to support and help finance the needs of our NGO, which is yung Karami ng Kabataan Center po. So, we started po kasi na nagbebenta na kami ng mga ukay-ukay, at the same time, mga dyaryo, yung mga kalakal, mga bote. So, doon po kami nag-start, makakala po ng mga pondo. At kahit po ng mga estudyante pa lamang kami out of our own pockets, yung mga sobra sa baon, yan, iniipon po namin yan para po matulungan, ma-finance po yung aming ministry sa mga batang ito. Kaya lang sa ngayon po kasi, lumalaki po yung needs. At the same time, maraming po chapters na naaabot nito. Luzon to Mindanao na po yung chapters po sa Karami ng Kabataan. So, hindi po magiging enough yun. So, we are targeting po, hindi po sa mahabang panahon, kundi at least by this year po, starting by December, kami po mismo ay tulong-tulong po na makapag-finance po para po sa needs ng NGO na ito. So, another one po would be yung sa investment and sa promotion po natin dito sa Atomy. So, we are praying to start doing the challenge probably po by next year kapag okay na po ang lahat para po wala po tayo maging problema. So, isa po dito would be to invest in different sources of income. So, according nga po sa Bible, di ba, we should invest into 7 to 8 ventures po na, for example, pag yung isa nagsara, tapos yun lang yung source of income mo, so wala na mangyayari. So, actually po, ako personally po, employed po ako. At the same time, I'm doing Atomy. At the same time, I'm doing online selling po ng iba't ibang klaseng mga products, especially yung food. So, salamat po sa Lord kasi isang malaking tulong din po, lalong-lalo po ang Atomy, hindi naman po sa akin, sa pamilya ko. At the same time, doon po sa mga taong nasyaran ko po nito. At the same time, malaking tulong po ito upang ma-finance po yung aming ministry. So, yun lamang po. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat at mabuhay po tayong lahat.
I'm Sales Master Marilyn Gassi and a Center Head of Arelo 1 Pasay, Aja Center. I'm happy that I am given a chance to share my life scenario to all of you. First, about my house. I was currently renting a 2-story house in Baclaran, Parañaque, which has an amount of 10,000 per month. In the future, my dream is to have my own establishment, which has 4 floors. And the very first floor will serve as the center base of Ariel 1 Pasay, Aja Center. In order for us not to pay the expenses of the rental. And the other floors of my dream establishment will serve as my own residence to easily facilitate the necessity of the center. So, isa po yan sa mga pinapangarap ko po na magkaroon po talaga ng commercial building na magiging center ko po pagdating ng araw para hindi na po ako mangungupahan. And yung imbis po na iuupa natin, pwede ko pa pong itulong, i-donate sa mga nangangailangan. Kasi yan po yung ginagawa ng ating CEO. Nag-donate po siya sa mga nangangailangan. So, isa din po yan sa mga dream ko. So, about naman sa car, I don't have a car right now. So, I'm planning in the future to buy a Toyota Grand Prix amounting to 1.9 million pesos and a color white in order for my family and my co-Atomians to use it whenever we travel. So, isa rin po yan sa pangarap ko po na may magagamit po na kaming sasakyan, hindi na po kami magre-rent. Kung halimbawa po may mga seminars pong pupuntahan, mas okay po na meron tayong sariling sasakyan, ang aming center. And about to mastership naman po, last year po I became a sales master. July 15 po yun, 2019. So now, I'm planning and I'm dreaming to be a diamond master this coming October 15, 2020. So even though we are facing a hard time right now, let's not stop pursuing our dreams. So let's not lose hope. Continue to dream because dreams become reality if we work hard and keep on fighting and never give up. Once again, this is your Sales Master, Marilyn Casil, and a Center Head of Arilo 1 Pasay, Adja Center. Salamat po.
Good afternoon. Let me share to you our life scenario, starting with our family. We'd like to continue our family bonding every weekend since masarap magluto si Marisa and yun ang nagiging daan para kami ay weekend ay laging merong food dito sa bahay. As of now, we're still working out yung family devotion, which is we would like to do in the future. And for our relationship with others, continue communication with our upline and our mentors. And also to mentor our business partners, especially to discover potential partners in the future. And also, we would like to continue the culture of sharing. Ito yung natutunan namin during our schooling at Kalayaan Center. And because of our generous sponsors and uplines and relationship that has been built up among even the cross lines, we are so thankful that we had learned so much about the culture of sharing. And for our service, the part of our life scenario, our service, we would like to care for others by sharing our blessings, pray for our community and country, and also especially to share our Atomy products. It's like sharing the good news, the gospel of Jesus Christ. So we'd like to continue doing that as our service. And for learning, and very important po, as we journey with Atomy, we still watch online ODS, participate on our Success Academy, watch Atomy success video, reading books. This is what we want to do. Read books at least once a month. And during our schooling, we have learned to really keep the fire burning. You know? At yung sinasabi ng mga Atomians, never give up. And learning never stops. So that's all, Atomians. That's our life scenario. And I am Nestor Romero, and this is my wife,
Marisa Romero. We are from Kalayaan, Quezon Center. Thank you very much.
Thank you to our presenters. It is refreshing to hear people from different walks of life sharing one ultimate goal, which is to succeed in Atomy. So truly success is not measured in just one aspect, but by living a balanced life. We look forward in seeing each Atomian reach success as they pursue a well-balanced life. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most awaited part of our Success Academy is about to begin. At this moment, we'll be recognizing the greatness amongst our members as the fruit of their labor. First, let's start with the Sales Master Awarding Ceremony. The first promotion title within the Atomy structure is Sales Master. To reach this title, Sales Master at least a special agent with a minimum of 2.5 million group PV under each leg. To appreciate them, newly promoted Sales Masters are given 1 box of Hemohim, 1 box of Atomy the Fame, and 1 box of Evening Care for Set. From 1st of April to 31st of May 2020, there are a total of 2,314 newly promoted sales masters all around the world. And in the Philippines, we have 7. Now, let's hear Miss Eleanor Consolado, a newly promoted sales master, for her promotion speech.
Good morning, Philippines. This is Eleanor Abapo Consolado, your sales master from Batangas Visionary Center. My goal in reaching this far is simple: believing. It seems to be very easy, but it's not. Who am I? I am just a simple average person. I'm not that big. When pandemic hits us all, I did stop dreaming big. I did focus on my family, on how we can survive on this. But thank you to my mentors for not giving up on me. From there, I started waking up in the morning, asking myself on how far could I push this in the next 24 hours, on the next days, on the next months, and in the next few years. And my answer was, I will have this because this is my passion and this is what I love to do. I know there will be more challenges on my journey towards my success, but it says, just keep on moving forward. And even though how much will it take, because that is how winning is done. Winners never give up. It is very important that you love what you do. Be invested, be present, and be the best that you can be. Motivation comes on working on things that you really care. And that's how Atomy works. My fellow Atomians, let's all together dream big. Aja, Aja, Aja.
Thank you, and job well done, Miss Eleanor. The second promotion title within the Atomy structure is Diamond Master. To reach this title, Diamond Masters are dealers with a minimum of 2 sales masters under each leg. To appreciate them, newly promoted Diamond Masters are given 1 box of Hemohim, 1 box of Atomy the Fame, 1 box of Evening Care for Set, and a laptop. From 1st of April to 31st of May 2020, there are a total of 475 newly promoted Diamond Masters all around the world. And in the Philippines, we have 2. Now, we shall hear from the newly promoted Diamond Masters a few words about their promotion.
Good morning to all Atomians. This is DM Love Pamaniban, Center Head of Batangas Visionary Center. So, first of all, I would like to thank our Almighty God for giving me this opportunity to be in this company and for giving me the right person to do this business. To all our sponsors in Canada, Star Master Jenny, SRM Helen, SRM Fida, and of course, SRM Ruben and SRM Ron, thank you for introducing and bringing Atomy here in the Philippines way back 2018. You are always there, ready to support our team and giving us the energy to do this business with determination, passion, and commitment. Thank you so much. To my business partners, contractors, who are religiously patronizing our product, thank you so much. Truly, this company is really amazing. It will teach you how to live well, not only for the money matters, but how are you going to live with a purpose in life. I believe that success is not simply a destination, but it is a journey. It has everything to do with your individual day-to-day choices, actions, and experiences, no matter how big or small they are. Especially during the challenge, it takes an incredible amount of courage to keep moving and keep motivating yourself and your team to work together towards the goal that you want to achieve. Because in each goal, we need planning, and from the plan that we need action. And during the implementation, we need to check if we are progressing or not. Then if not yet, we need to act and implement another action until such time that we are going to achieve our goal. Actually, there are two types of doing Atomy. In my own point of view, you do it by boat or you can do it by plane. So what does it mean? So by boat, it means doing Atomy in a relaxed way or just take it easy but religiously. And by plane, it means you need to speed up or double your effort in doing this business so that you can achieve your goal in a short period of time. Actually, there is no right or wrong in these processes. It is up to us if how are we going to take this journey. The important here is we are a tool in spreading the good news of the product concept. And what is that? It is absolute quality and absolute price. And that makes our consumer happy. And by that, we have a prestige consumerism. So good luck to us, all Atomians. Basta sama-sama, kayang-kaya. Aja, aja, aja.
Good day. First of all, I am Aurora Yabes, a Diamond Master from Batangas Visionary Center. I am a farmer, OFW, have tried different type of business. And now, a full-time Atomian. Marami akong naging business before ako napasali dito sa Atomy. But despite that, I feel like I am not happy yet. Maybe because I feel that my business is not secure. It might fail anytime. But in here, in Atomy, I feel the opposite. Both the products and system are good. And with high qualities na pwedeng ipagmalaki sa lahat. It is worth sharing for at first, since I am already distancing myself sa mga networking, pinili ko na lang munang maging consumer. But as time passed by and I learned the business plan and its complan, I decided to make it as my main business and started to share it with my family, friends, and my neighbors. Simula ng araw na yon, up to now, it is what I always do. Just keep on sharing our products to others. That take me here to where I am now. But of course, with the help of my agents, co-masters, and generous leader, always motivates me to keep on pushing, and I want to thank them all. And to those agents and masters out there, just keep on grinding. Your hard work will surely bring a fruitful success. Don't lose hope, especially during this time that we have a pandemic going on. To all the leaders, please keep on guiding us in our journey. Thank you to all, and God bless.
This serves as a motivation to all sales masters to take on the challenge to reach the next mastership level. Let's give our newly promoted Diamond Masters another round of applause. Okay, so I'm happy to know that our leaders are growing in number as time passes by. Teamwork truly makes the dream work. Again, congratulations to all promoted members. If we put hard work and dedication in everything that we do, success is within our reach. So, ayan, Atomians, before we end, huling tawag na po, huling number na ang ilalabas namin. So now, you may now call us on the number on your screen. 0906-447-8964. Ayan, tumawag na po kayo. Ano pang hinihintay ninyo? Tawag na. Okay, so ngayon, titignan natin kung sino nga ba yung hindi bumitaw sa ating program. Ayan, hello po. Hello, Miss Lizelle, Sharon Rose Master, Miss Lizelle Valle. Hello po from Korea. All the way from Korea. Ayan. So, si Ma'am Joan Balaoro still watching sa ating Facebook page. Ayan. Si Miss Ann Dimas. Hello po. Si Miss Darbel. Hello po sa inyo. Yan. Sige, Atomians, keep on commenting para mabati natin kayo. Yan. Congratulations to all newly promoted Sales Masters and Diamond Masters. Atomians, again, you may now call us on the number on your screen at 0906-447-8964. Yan, tawag lang po tayo para magka-chance tayo na manalo ng Atomy products kasi sobrang simple lang naman ng katanungan natin. So, ayan, Atomians, hello, Jen. Ayan, hello po, Ma'am Jen. Hello po. So, I think meron na tayong lucky caller, di ba? Nanood lang siya, nanalo pa siya ng, may chance pa siya na manalo ng Atomy product. So, ayan, di ba? Okay, so babati ulit tayo. Hello po, si Sir Ren. Hello po sa mga taga Baguio Cup. Sharon Rose Master, Mr. Ren Barbosa, hello po. Yan, Anonas Quezon Center. Okay, so meron na ba tayong caller? Okay, meron nang kausapin na natin siya. Hello po.
Hello po sa mga taga-Baguio ka. Carlos,
Hello?
Hello?
Hello po. What's your name po and from what center?
Nina Del Rosales.
Hello po.
Hello? Hello? Hello po?
Yes, ma'am. What's your name po and from what center?
Nina Del Rosales.
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, may tatanong lang po kami sa inyo para kayo po ay manalo ng Atomy product. Okay po?
Okay po. Hello? Antipolo? Matangkay?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, what is your most favorite part of our third online success academy?
Hello?
Hello, ma'am.
Oo, hello.
Opo, ma'am, ang tanong natin, ano po yung pinaka-paborito niyong part ng ating third online success academy?
Yung mga si Mr. Hello? Oo. Si Mr. Jupart.
Okay, ma'am. So, ang paborito ni ma'am na part ng ating Success Academy today ay ang Vision Lecture ni Star Master Mr. Park Juyang. Okay, ma'am, dahil kayo ay nanood at talaga namang sumubaybay sa ating program this afternoon, congratulations! Nanalo po kayo ng Atomy products. Huwag niyo po munang papatayin, ma'am, dahil kakausapin po kayo ng Atomy staff. Okay, so Atomians, before we end, meron na naman tayong bagong sorpresa. Okay, we will be having a flash deal in Alaska E Omega 3. Yan, Alaska E Omega 3, buy 4 and get 1 free. Flash deal will start on August 26 at 4 p.m. to August 29 at 12 noon. This flash deal has limited stocks only or until supplies last. Kaya Atomians, on August 26, set your alarms at 4 p.m. para hindi kayo maubusan. Okay ba? So, magkakaroon kayo ng 5 na Alaska E Omega 3 sa 4 pieces, ay sa 4, for the price of 4, sorry. Ayan, di ba? 4 plus 1 ang ating flash deal. So, and that ends our third online success academy. I hope everyone learned a lot and feel extra motivated to do the business after hearing the lectures na pinakinggan at napanood natin kanina. So let's all work harder to reach our dreams. Maraming salamat po sa mga nanood at nakasama natin ngayong hapon na to. Sa ating mga first-time viewers, we are hoping na at this point, makagawa na po kayo ng isang life-changing experience, life-changing decision na may big impact sa inyong buhay. Okay, as we end our online success academy, we will recite our company motto once more. Ready position, please. Company motto, go. Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility, Aja, Aja, Aja. In behalf of Atomy Philippines, we would like to thank everyone who are here with us today. So we'd like to extend our gratitude sa panonood po ninyo at sa hindi pagbitaw sa ating third online success academy. Once again, this is LJ De Leon. Mabuhay Atomy Philippines. Aja. Thank you everyone. God bless po. Don't forget to take your Atomy supplements and don't go out of your homes if not necessary. Take care everyone.